Yes, sir. Let's start.
All right. So let's start with today's discussion.
Yes, sir.
What is our today's syllabus? क्या क्या करने वाले हम लोग? MCQs on clubbing and other sources. हाँ, MCQs and case study scenarios on basics, agriculture, exemption income और तुम्हारा salaries also. जितना होगा उतना, है ना? Right?
Yes.
Pushkar, you can share the screen check. Yeah.
Is it visible,
Pushkar,
sir?
you have the admin rights, so you can accept the request also. If anybody joins, now you can accept the request also. All right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it visible?
Yeah, visible.
The PDF? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start.
Hmm.
Vidhi, Maithili.
Yes.
Anurag, Ayush, everyone.
Yes.
So shall we continue from where we ended last time?
Yes.
The question number 39, no?
Yes.
Okay. Page number 16. Okay. Question number 39, Mr. Kashyap. Mr. Kashyap has acquired a building from his friend on 10th October 2020 for 15 lakh. The stamp duty value of the building on the date of purchase is rupees 16,20,000. Income chargeable to tax in the hands of Mr. Kashyap is hello.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are calculating.
Okay.
He hasn't sold the land, no building.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's acquired iOS चाहिए.
Yeah.
Inadequate
He
consideration.
hasn't sold it. He has kept it with him. So no income, na?
Array, this is iOS, inadequate consideration. Gift in the hands of recipient. Is it higher of that 50,000 or 10% of property? है ना?
Yes.
150.
So 1,20,000.
So but there's
What is the provision? Gift has to be of how much value? Higher of 50,000 or 10% of
sell consideration.
sale consideration. कितना है sale consideration? 15 lakhs. उसका 10% कितना हुआ?
1,50,000.
1,50,000.
तो higher of 50,000 or 1,50,000 कितना है? Higher is 1,50,000.
1,50,000.
Is your inadequate consideration more than 1,50,000?
Yes.
नहीं.
No, sorry.
No,
1,20,000. Yes. 1,20,000.
Yeah? Check answer. It should be nil.
It should be
Let's
nil.
check.
Yes.
I'll tell you. I'll explain again. Check the answer. उसका और एक टैब खोल कर रखो. साइड बाय साइड तुम्हारा नोट भी खोल के रखो सब लोग अपने अपने. Nil.
Nil.
एक काम करो, उसको और एक पीडीएफ खोल कर बाजू में, लाइक I'll just explain again. नहीं समझे तुमको? दिस इज 56 to 10 बाय द वे, बराबर है ऑल ऑफ यू?
Yes, sir.
सी 56 to 10 क्या कहता है? इट इज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इनकम इन द हैंड्स ऑफ रिसिपिएंट ना, है ना, फॉर इनएडिक्वेट कंसिडरेशन अगर है तो, ओके. दिस इज पहली बात, इमूवेबल प्रॉपर्टी. इट इज नॉट फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट, इट इज इनएडिक्वेट कंसिडरेशन, बराबर है.
Yes.
नाउ हाउ मच डू वी टैक्स? सी नॉर्मल चीजों में अगर 50,000 तक गिफ्ट है तो उसको हम लोग टैक्स नहीं करते, है ना, इन अ कैटेगरी इन अ फाइनेंशियल ईयर. तो यहाँ पे गिफ्ट कितना है? प्राइमा फेसी कितना दिख रहा है तुमको? प्राइमा फेसी गिफ्ट इज 1,20,000. कैन यू सी दैट?
Yes.
दिखा भाई, क्वेश्चन दिखा पूछकर. आई थिंक 15 लाख का प्रॉपर्टी है और एसडीवी कितना होगा उसका?
16,20,000.
16,20,000. ठीक है, तो उसका प्राइमा फेसी उसको बेनिफिट हुआ है 1,20,000 का, बराबर है. बट व्हाट डज 56 to 10 से इन केस ऑफ इमूवेबल प्रॉपर्टी कि तुम्हारा गिफ्ट मिनिमम कितना होना चाहिए? गिफ्ट हैज टू बी, गिफ्ट प्राइस हैज टू बी एट लीस्ट हायर ऑफ 50,000 और 10% ऑफ एक्चुअल सेल कंसिडरेशन. सही बात है. So 50,000 और 10% of actual sale. Actual sale कितने का है? 15 lakhs. 10% of 15 lakhs is how much? 1,50,000.
1,50,000.
Now higher of 50,000 or 1,50,000 is what? 1,50,000. That means your gift should be minimum of 1,50,000 now. पर तुमको गिफ्ट कितने का मिल रहा है?
1,20,000.
हाँ, so it is within the limits now. कुछ समझ रहे हो? The
Yes.
gift is within the limits of 1,50,000. That's why nothing is, no gift as such over here. Okay? So option C is correct. माधुरी कुछ समझा कि नहीं? माधुरी आई कि कौन कौन आया?
हाँ,
अच्छा माधुरी,
समझा।
हाँ आई है. ओके, किसको नहीं समझा?
Understood, sir.
ओके चलो डिस्कस बाद आफ्टर सम टाइम, आफ्टर हाफ एन आवर 1 hour यू कैन गिव इट टू विधि आल्सो, मतलब यू गाइस कैन शेयर,
Yes, sir.
मतलब.
Yes.
हाँ ठीक है, या लेट्स गो अहेड.
Question 40. Mr. X, aged 61 years, received dividend of rupees 12 lakh from ABC Limited in PY 2020-21. Interest on loan taken for the purpose of investment in ABC Limited is rupees 3 lakh. Income included in the hands of Mr. X for PY 2020-21 would be.
Now that deduction is allowed, that is an amendment now. तो पहली बात तो dividend is fully taxable as such. There is no
Yes.
exemption up to 10 lakhs for taxable, but there is a deduction allowed of lower of dividend or 20% of interest paid और 20% dividend, दोनों में से lower जो है उसका तुमको deduction मिलेगा. चेक करो एक बार, नया वो amendment में था. I think it is there in the notes also. सेक्शन 57 के आसपास डिडक्शंस आए उसके नोट्स तुम्हारे पास?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So it is lower of
सेक्शन 57
Section
इंटरेस्ट एक्सपेंडिचर और 20% ऑफ इनकम,
lower
उतना
of
reduction मिलेगा.
20%
सेक्शन
of
57.
dividend or interest expenditure.
यस, नाउ इंटरेस्ट एक्सपेंडिचर यहाँ पे कितना है? 3 लाख, और डिविडेंड इनकम कितना है? 12 लाख. उसका 30% कितना है? 2,40,000. सो व्हिचएवर इज लोअर, सो 2,40,000 रिड्यूस होगा 12 लाख से, तो 960.
Yes.
Yes.
सी व्हाट इज द लॉ? ये अमेंडमेंट, इसको स्टार मार्क करो या फिर ध्यान रखना. अभी सिंस नाउ डिविडेंड इज टैक्सेबल ना ये साल से, तो उसका डिडक्शन भी अलाउड है. कितना अलाउड है? एक्सपेंडिचर, इंटरेस्ट एक्सपेंडिचर डिविडेंड अर्न करने के लिए, या फिर 20% ऑफ इनकम व्हिचएवर इज लोअर. ठीक है, तो 20% ऑफ इनकम कितना है? 12 लाख का 20% 2,40,000, और एक्चुअल इंटरेस्ट एक्सपेंडिचर कितना? 3 लाख, व्हिचएवर इज लोअर. सो लोअर इज 2,40,000, उसका उतना डिडक्शन मिलेगा आउट ऑफ इनकम ऑब्वियसली. सो 12 लाख माइनस 2,40,000, 960 आना चाहिए. चेक करो ऑप्शन भी है क्या?
Yes, sir. It is 960.
किधर दिख रहा है? शो इट ऑन स्क्रीन, एक बार कंफर्म हो जाएगा
Okay.
सबको ना. अरे 2 पीडीएफ खोलना बाजू बाजू में, नहीं खोल रहा क्या वो 2
नहीं बोल
पीडीएफ?
रहा है, sir.
हाँ अच्छा, I got it. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
और ना
But
दो और एक
I
और
opened a physical copy. Physical
एक
copy is
काम
in
करो,
front of me.
one thing also you can do, you can right click on PDF and open in Firefox or Chrome, तो 2 खुल जाएंगे. ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. एनीवेज ऑप्शन 960 बराबर है.
Yes.
या समझा ये सभी को? All
Yes,
of you?
sir.
Yes.
हम्म. तुम्हारा स्क्रीन ब्लैंक आ रहा है.
Yes, sir. Just a second.
ओके.
Sir, every time then I will have to change this.
Pushkar, do
नहीं,
you want
all
to
tap करने
open
का ना?
Chrome?
All the tab also you can do. So you can open the PDF normal also, as well as one more PDF. Right click करके उसके ऊपर जहाँ भी तुम्हारा फाइल स्टोर है ना, राइट क्लिक करके ओपन इनको और फायरफॉक्स कर सकते हो. तो 2 फाइल खुल गए.
हाँ सर, वो 2 फाइल तो खुले हुए ही है, बट एट अ टाइम एक ही स्क्रीन शेयर हो रहा है ना.
तो क्रोम के साइड में ही दूसरा टैब खोल दो ना.
ओके.
ऐसा भी कर सकते हो. ओपन बोथ इन क्रोम, 2 times in Chrome.
स्मार्ट है एक्चुअली.
तुम्हारा ओनली स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग, ओनली स्क्रीन शेयरिंग नहीं होता क्या?
मतलब
हाँ, अभी आ गया.
जो भी स्क्रीन पे वैसे दिखेगा ऐसा. 2 खुल रहे हैं क्या?
हाँ सर, खुल गया.
हाँ बेस्ट है फिर.
दिख रहा है ना सर?
हाँ.
या 960 बराबर है. मयंक का नाम है, देखो बोला के लिए क्या उसको. चलो करो.
Question 41. Mr. Mayank has received a sum of rupees 75,000 on 24th October 2020 from his friend on the occasion of his marriage anniversary.
टैक्सेबल.
Taxable entirely.
एंटायर बच्चों टैक्सेबल, ऑल ऑफ यू.
Yes.
Yes.
टैक्सेबल एग्जाम 25,000 ओनली, 50% पूरा टैक्सेबल 75. ऑप्शन ए 41 ए. क्या हो गया? एंटायर 75,000 टैक्सेबल. चलो गुड.
42nd. If the converted property is subsequently partitioned among the members of the family, the income derived from such converted property as is received by the spouse of the transferor will be taxable
In the
In the
hands
hands
of
in the hands of transferor. No?
transferor. हाँ.
as the income of spouse of the transferor, no. Income of karta, no.
नीचे नीचे.
Income of HUF, no. Transferor
DD.
member है ना, original
D,
transfer.
D, yes.
हाँ.
Option
Yes.
D. Fine.
Yes.
Hmm.
43. Mr. Arav gifted a house property valued at rupees 50 lakhs to his wife, Geeta, who in turn has gifted the same to her daughter-in-law, Deepa.
वाह.
The house, so lucky. The house was let out at rupees 25,000 per month throughout the PY 2020-21. Compute income from house property for AY 21-22, in whose hand his income is the income from house property chargeable to tax.
Let out at 25,000.
B.
25,000 into
Option
12 कितना हुआ? 3 लाख ना. 3 लाख में से 30% गया
हाँ.
तुम्हारा
2,10,000.
210.
हाँ.
तो ऑप्शन बी सी डी. नाउ दीपा, गीता, आरव. बोलो.
आरव.
Geeta.
B. आरव.
आरव या गीता?
आरव.
Geeta.
आरव.
अच्छा, जिसने आरव बोला वह है आरव.
सर आरव ने गिफ्ट दिया गीता को विदाउट कंसिडरेशन, तो मेन ओनर के पास जाएगा ना, फिर गीता ने उसके सन के वाइफ को दिया. हाँ, तो अल्टीमेटली वो आरव की इनकम हो गई ना.
ओके, एनी अदर लॉजिक?
But sir, income of
वो
daughter-in-law.
विदाउट कंसिडरेशन एग्जाम ट्रांसफर to main owner.
Gift to daughter-in-law can be
Gift to
taxable
daughter-in-law
to anyone, na? Like father-in-law also,
or
mother-in-law
daughter.
also.
वो तो
पर जिसने गिफ्ट दिया उसके हाथ में होगा, अगर मदर इन लॉ दे रही तो मदर इन लॉ के, पर यहाँ पे मदर इन लॉ को ही उसके स्पाउस ने दिया हुआ है गिफ्ट।
What about section 27? What about section 27?
हाँ
क्या हाँ क्या 27 में क्या था?
वो जो मतलब जो रेंटल इनकम है जो ट्रांसफर है उसके हाथ में चार्ज होगा।
उसका वर्ड क्या था सेक्शन का 27 का?
डीम ओनरशिप।
हाँ
हाँ डीम
what does deemed ownership बोलता है? What does deemed ownership say? बताओ।
ट्रांसफर ऑफ हाउस प्रॉपर्टी विदाउट
हाँ 64 में है ही नहीं हाउस प्रॉपर्टी, याद है कि नहीं?
अरे हाँ
64 में स्पेसिफिकली निकाला था हाउस प्रॉपर्टी को, मैंने बोला तुमको।
यस यस यस।
इट इज ओनली इन 27। तो आज जाके आरओ के पास एक चेक करो फिर, कुछ समझ रहा है?
आरओ हैंड्स ऑफ।
बिकॉज इवन इफ गीता को दे दिया और गीता ने अर्न भी किया ना, अगर फिर स्टिल इट इज टैक्सेबल इन हैंड्स ऑफ आरओ बिकॉज आरओ इज द डीम्ड ओनर।
यस
ओनर इज स्टिल आरओ
तो
ओनर।
यही तो बोल रही थी मैं, मेरे को सिर्फ वर्ड नहीं आ रहा था वो डीम
पर
ओनर।
लॉजिक अलग था। हाँ लॉजिक अलग था, ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम। डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड? सेक्शन 27 पिक्चर में आएगा यहाँ पे। ओके
Question 44. Ram owns 515% debentures on of Reliance Industries Limited of rupees 500 each. Annual interest of rupees 37,500 was declared on these debentures for PY 2021. He transfers interest income to his friend Shyam without transferring the ownership of these debentures. While filing return of income for AY 21-22, Shyam showed rupees 37,500 as his income from debentures. As a tax advisor of Shyam, do you agree with the tax treatment done by Shyam in his return of income?
No.
No.
It is what case? Transfer of income without
Transfer
transfer
of income without transfer of asset.
Asset, correct.
देखो ऑप्शन कौन सा सही है?
Since I have not transferred the debentures. B.
बी
B. Yes. Yes, correct.
Transfer of asset without transfer of, sorry, ulta, transfer of income without transfer of asset.
Question 45. Mrs. Shivani, wife of Mr. Anurag, is a partner in a firm. Anurag. Her capital contribution of rupees 5 lakhs to the firm as on 1st April 2020 included rupees 3.5 lakhs contributed out of gift received from Anurag. The firm paid interest on capital of rupees 50,000 and share of profit of rupees 60,000 during the financial year 2021. The entire interest has been allowed as a deduction in the hands of firm. Which of the following statement is correct?
What option क्या है?
Option A, share of profit is exempt, but interest on capital is taxable in the hands of Mrs. Shivani. Option B, share of profit is exempt, but interest of rupees 39,286 is includable in the income of Mr. Anurag, and interest of rupees 10,714 is includable in the income of Mrs. Shivani. Option C, share of profit is exempt, but interest of rupees 35,000 is includable in the income of Mr. Anurag, and interest of rupees 15,000 is includable in the income of Mrs. Shivani. Option D, share of profit to the extent of rupees 42,000 and interest on capital to the extent of 35,000 is includable in the hands of Mr. Anurag.
एक बार क्वेश्चन दिखाना है, वो इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल कितना है? 50,000.
The firm paid interest on capital 5 lakh and share of profit of 60,000. नीचे लो थोड़ा, उसको जूम आउट कर लो चाहिए तो।
हाँ
लो नीचे थोड़ा सा, नहीं हाँ हाँ डन 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 डन, ठीक है।
तो सी ऑप्शन दिखाओ थोड़ा।
So 3.5 lakhs upon 5 lakhs ना?
3
Into?
सी वाला ऑप्शन into
option
3.5
आएगा,
lakhs. हाँ 50,000 into 3.5 lakh divided by 5 lakh is equals to
प्रॉफिट कितना है?
35,000.
42,000 है
प्रॉफिट
मुझे।
तो वैसे भी एग्जाम हो जाएगा ना सर, वो इसका
हाँ।
है ना
नहीं,
फॉर्म का.
लेकिन प्रॉफिट ही लेंगे ना, प्रॉफिट इनटू अमाउंट इन कैपिटल, लाइक प्रॉफिट इनटू
Clubbing.
गिफ्ट रिसीव्ड डिवाइडेड बाय
नहीं, नहीं,
कैपिटलाइज
नहीं.
ऑन फर्स्ट डे।
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
प्रॉफिट उन्होंने बोला कि एग्जाम्प्ट है, तो एग्जाम्प्ट ही आएगा ना. पार्टनरशिप फर्म का प्रॉफिट एग्जाम्प्ट रहता है,
वो
तो
पार्टनर थोड़ी है.
exempt होगा.
है ना, शिवानी है ना पार्टनर
रानी
सर.
तो पार्टनर है ना, तो
हाँ,
इसने
पार्टनर है सर वो।
अनुराग से लिया उसके और इधर इन्वेस्ट कर दिया उसके बिजनेस में.
पार्टनर कौन है?
शिवानी.
शिवानी।
अरे शिवानी पार्टनर है. अच्छा अच्छा.
हाँ, तो
हाँ,
सी
सर.
ऑप्शन आएगा.
और तो अनुराग के हाथ में
35,000.
टैक्सेबल होने वाला है शिवानी का इनकम. सॉरी, क्लबिंग होने वाला है ना.
हाँ, क्लबिंग सेपरेट होगा.
अनुराग
तो
तुम्हारा क्या
शिवानी के हाथ
आंसर
में
है?
कितना गया?
उसके हाथ में ये 1.5 लाख तक का जाएगा और बाकी का 3.5 लाख का अनुराग के हाथ में जाएगा. तो 35,000 जो आएंगे, 50,000 में से वो अनुराग के टैक्सेबल होंगे और बैलेंस शिवानी का. सी ऑप्शन.
The firm paid interest on capital of 50,000. प्रॉफिट तो शेयर होगा ना?
एग्जाम्प्ट हो जाएगा ना, फर्म का प्रॉफिट है.
हाँ सर, इन द हैंड्स ऑफ शिवानी वो तो एग्जाम रहेगा ना सर, वो तो
हाँ वो पार्टनर, सॉरी वो पार्टनर है.
पार्टनर
तो
है वो.
35,000 एग्जाम
अनुराग के हाथ में, सॉरी अनुराग के हाथ में.
35,000 आएगा इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल.
और वो एग्जाम होगा।
एग्जाम क्यों होगा? इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल टैक्सेबल होता नहीं.
तो which option are you saying?
सी.
We are taking
सर
interest on
proportionate,
capital. When
सर
we take
टोटल
interest on
टोटल सर, सॉरी सॉरी मैथिली सर, वो जो टोटल कंट्रीब्यूशन जो है 5 lakhs का, आउट ऑफ दैट 3.5 lakhs कंट्रीब्यूटेड आउट ऑफ गिफ्ट रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम अनुराग है ना सर, तो प्रोपोर्शनेट इंटरेस्ट उसको जाएगा ना सर वो तो.
हाँ अपने वो भी किया था ना क्लबिंग के टाइम स्पाउस में.
हाँ सर.
Yes.
किया था.
But sir, after taking interest on capital of 50,000 and making it proportion, I got 35,000.
हाँ.
And
हाँ,
they are saying share of profit is exempt, but interest of
हाँ
35,000 is income of Mr. Anurag.
हाँ, क्योंकि वो
Yes.
उससे लिया हुआ है, तो उसके हाथ में क्लब हो जाएगा.
मैथिली, आउट ऑफ 5 lakhs 3.5 lakhs कंट्रीब्यूशन जो है वो आउट ऑफ अनुराग के गिफ्ट से है ना वो.
हाँ.
तो उसके ऊपर जो इंटरेस्ट मिलेगा, कैपिटल इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल जो रहेगा, तो उसके
ये
प्रोपोर्शनेट में
कैपिटल भी होता है ना, लिखा है द इन्वेस्टमेंट इज मेड इन पार्टनरशिप फर्म द प्रोपोर्शनल इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल शैल आल्सो बी क्लब्ड. यस. दोनों
Yes.
क्लब होगा ना. दोनों क्लब होगा ना फिर.
Yes. Yes.
दोनों
तो प्रॉफिट वैसे एग्जाम हो जाएगा.
Profit is
Profit
exempt.
वैसे
हाँ
भी
पर
एग्जाम.
दोनों का कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ेगा ना.
हाँ, होता.
यस यस.
हाँ.
तो कितना हो रहा है? वही ना 3.5 और 5 का ना रेशियो ना.
यस सर.
हाँ.
3.5 upon 5 into
3.5.
50,000 and
50,000.
3.5 upon 5 into 60,000. सही बात है.
यस.
करो कैलकुलेशन कितना आ रहा है.
For 50,000 it is 35,000.
15,000.
तो ये 15 आया है क्या?
42 है मुझे.
42 प्रॉफिट का था और इंटरेस्ट 35 था.
हाँ.
तो ऑप्शन डी आया ना फिर ऐसा.
Share of profit of 42 interest on capital.
सर बट शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट क्यों हम लोग करेंगे?
सर सी और डी दोनों भी तो
Proportionate.
राइट थे.
नहीं बट सर शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट क्यों प्रोपोर्शनेट करेंगे?
प्रॉफिट तो करेंगे.
तो
कोई भी बिजनेस रहने
But-
दो उसका.
हुआ ना.
अच्छा प्रॉफिट नहीं बोल रहे हो क्या?
तीनों ऑप्शन में एग्जाम बोल रहे हैं प्रॉफिट, तो वही होगा exam. तो
तो
इसमें
हमने
मुझे
क्या देखा था, सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप कंसिडर प्रॉफिट स्प्लिट होगा. पार्टनरशिप फॉर्म में तो प्रोपोर्शनेट इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल क्लब होगा है ना.
हाँ, तो सी ऑप्शन.
एंड सर एक डाउट है, शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट मतलब अनुराग पार्टनर नहीं है फॉर्म में सर, सिर्फ शिवानी है, तो प्रॉफिट भी शिवानी के हैंड्स में ही जाएगा ना सिर्फ सोनली.
क्लब होगा अनुराग के हाथ में।
क्लब होगा पुष्कर को। Check the answer ना पुष्कर।
आंसर इज सी।
क्या बोला है? इंटरेस्ट होगा।
हाँ, इंटरेस्ट ही सिर्फ होगा।
हाँ,
प्रॉफिट इज
मतलब
एग्जाम बट इंटरेस्ट ऑफ रुपीस
बराबर है सी।
हाँ सर, टोटल क्या इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल वाज 50,000, so 35,000 included in Mr. Anurag, so remaining 15,000 will be taxable and under the
So
head,
nature
like in
nature
the
of
head
income is still the
section.
same. Nature of income is still the same. Profit from the firm is exempt. ऐसा
हाँ
जो हम लोगों ने क्लासेस में किया, प्रॉफिट ऑफ द प्रोप्राइटरशिप तो वो तो टैक्सेबल ही है, वो तो शेयर किया, पर फर्म का एज इट इज एग्जेम्प्ट है तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। तो इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल ओनली, है ना, उतना ही। ठीक है
सर ये प्रॉफिट और इंटरेस्ट और कैपिटल, ये कैपिटल में ऐड नहीं होगा क्या?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो एक्स्ट्रा नहीं ऐड होगा। यू आर अर्निंग इंटरेस्ट ऑन द सेम, देयर इज नो कंट्रीब्यूशन।
कैपिटल एज ऑन 1/4/2020 भी रिक्वायर ना।
हाँ वो तो दे दिया है, उसके ऊपर उनको कुछ इंटरेस्ट इनकम मिल रहा है। चलो यू गाइस कंटिन्यू देन, ठीक है।
यस सर।
यस सर।
हो गया तो तुमको चाहिए होगा तो बाद में वीपी को दे देना।
लैपटॉप नाउ।
हाँ ठीक है, नहीं आओ यू गाइस, तुम्हारे बीच में शेयर कर लेना, है ना, और एक बार ग्रुप पे डाल दो वंस डन। ओके
यस सर।
यस
और मीटिंग एंड कर देना बाद में। या बाय
बाय सर।
बाय।
This is question 46 no now.
यस।
Mr. Arvind gifted a house property to his wife, Miss Meena, and a flat to Mr. Arvind gifted a house property to his wife, Miss Meena, and flat to his daughter-in-law, Miss Sita. Both the properties were let out. Which of the following statement is correct? A. Income from both properties is to be included in the hands of Mr. Arvind by virtue of Section 64. B. Income from property gifted to wife alone is to be included in Mr. Arvind's hands by virtue of Section 64. C. Mr. Arvind is deemed owner of house property gifted to Meena and Sita. And D. Mr. Arvind is deemed owner of property gifted to Miss Meena. Income from property gifted to Miss Sita would be included in his hands by virtue of Section 64.
D.
Sorry?
D.
हाँ, क्योंकि सेक्शन 27 से स्पाउस के लिए अप्लीकेबल होता है और डॉटर इन लॉ के लिए नहीं होता, तो डॉटर इन लॉ 64 में चली जाएंगी।
ऑप्शन नंबर डी।
हाँ, डी आएगा।
D. Correct. Question 47. On 20th October 2020, Pihu, a minor child, gets a gift of rupees 20 lakh from her father's friend. On the same day, the amount is deposited as fixed deposit in Pihu's bank account. On the said deposit, interest of rupees 13,000 was earned during PY 2021, in whose hand the income of Pihu shall be taxable. Also compute the amount of income that shall be taxable. Option A, income of rupees. Option A, income of rupees 20 lakh 11,500 shall be taxable in the hands of Pihu's father. B, income of rupees 20 lakh 13,000 shall be taxable in the hands of Pihu's father. Option C, income of rupees 20 lakh 11,500 shall be taxable in the hands of Pihu's father or mother, whose income before the clubbing is higher. And option D, income of rupees 20 lakh 13,000 shall be taxable in the hands of Pihu's father or mother, whose income before the clubbing is higher.
सी।
How much she has got?
ऑप्शन सी 20 लाख प्लस 13,000 तो
minus 500
हाँ
minus
under
1500.
section 1032.
Yes,
तो सी ऑप्शन.
Yes.
that is on C. Correct. Question 48. Mr. A incurred short-term capital loss of rupees 10,000 on the sale of shares through the National Stock Exchange. Such loss. अरे this is not done, no?
बी हो गया ना, कल ही तो हो गया.
हाँ,
सेट
but
ऑफ
I mean the entire chapter is not over.
स्टिल पॉइंट तो हो गया ना वो.
हाँ.
तो शॉर्ट टर्म एंड लॉन्ग टर्म बोथ बी.
Yes.
Yes.
Question 48 B. Yes. Okay. So these questions are not done yet.
Yes.
Then we'll move to
So shall we,
studies.
yes. Giri, you want to be a host?
Yeah, it's fine for me even if you continue.
Okay. Just let me know whenever you want to be a host. Huh?
Yeah, you tell about yours. If you want to leave, you can give me the host.
Okay. I'm making you host.
Okay. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll move to case studies, right?
Yes.
So first one is Mr. Shashikant, aged 45 years, is an Indian citizen and a member of a crew of a Singapore-bound Indian ship engaged in carriage of passengers in international traffic departing from Chennai Airport on 29th May 2020. They have given the details. Date entered into a continuous discharge certificate in respect of joining the ship by Mr. Shashikant, 29th May. Date entered into continuous discharge certificate in respect of signing of the ship by Mr. Shashikant, 19th December. He stayed in India in the last 4 previous years preceding the PY 2021 for 400 days and for a period of 750 days in last 7 years preceding PY 2021. He received salary of 7,20,000 for services rendered outside India in his NRE account maintained with State Bank of India, Chennai branch. He also furnished details of his other income earned by him during the previous year. Dividend declared in the month of April 2020 by X Limited, a Singapore company. The same was received by him in Singapore, 1 lakh. Agriculture income from land in Pakistan received in India, 2,50,000. Rent received from house property in Chennai, 3,60,000. Based on the facts of the case scenario given above, choose the most appropriate answer. What is Mr. Shashikant's residential status for PY 2021? Okay, so he was not in India from 29th May to 19th December. We'll exclude that, right? So 31 minus 29 is 1. June, July 31 days, August 31 days, September 30 days, then October 31 days, November 30 days, and December is 19 days minus 365. So in current year he was only for 160 days. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay, so he hasn't
It is a leap year.
satisfied the first condition. What?
Is it a leap year?
No, na.
No,
2020.
no.
March will come. March will not come in this period, na. Are
February.
you counting it the other way round, Maithili?
Huh?
Are you counting it the other way round? Like counting from April and May, then again from Jan, Feb, March?
Yeah, I generally do that, but I got 160. But I was just asking, is it 366 or 365?
365 only.
Okay.
Because we'll take March 2021, na?
Yeah. Got it. So
And
160 days, right?
Yeah, 160 days in current year, and he hasn't satisfied the first condition of 182 days. And then the second condition is in the current year 120 days. No, sorry, 60 days. And then
But
yeah.
No, he's
For-
left है ना, तो उसके लिए
Yeah,
सिर्फ एक condition है
but
ना.
this is an exception, no?
yes, so
हाँ,
here,
so
so that
132
60
days.
days won't be there. There
He
will
is a
be
member
180.
of crew of Singapore-bound Indian ship, no?
Yeah.
This is an exception to basic conditions.
Condition.
Yes.
So only first condition we have to check, right?
हाँ.
Yes.
Yes.
So first condition is not satisfied, then we'll check the other conditions.
No.
No, if first
Only-
one condition is not satisfied,
So
then
he's
you
non-resident.
He is
Yeah.
non-resident. Yes.
Okay,
non-resident, that is not
single
ordinary or
condition.
something. So he's a non-resident.
See, right?
Check.
It is there only, below this only there are.
Yeah, below that.
Non-resident.
Yeah.
So the second is, what would be the total income of Mr. Shashikant for AY 21-22? Assume that he does not opt for 115 BAC. He's a non-resident, so he will receive this, will add this, right? 7,20,000.
Yes.
Then 1 lakh will not be included.
But Vidhi,
Why?
that 7,20,000 is in his NRE account.
But that is maintained with
See,
State Bank of
the-
India and Chennai branch.
But NRE and NRO accounts are both are different, no?
But deemed to earn in India.
No. NRE account is different. Yeah. I guess that is maintained in Indian rupees, I guess.
No, NRE account is maintained in foreign currency itself, and NRO account is maintained in Indian currency.
Ulta.
Yes, Uta.
We'll check the options range.
Range.
Okay, we'll keep that 7,20,000 on hold. First, we'll calculate the other things. Because dividend declared in the month of
In my notes, the dividend.
month of April by a Singapore company and received in Singapore. So he's non-resident, so this won't be included.
Which notes, Anurag?
MCQs.
Huh?
MCQs and case studies which are downloaded.
You downloaded it from ICAI website?
It's limited is
Yes.
9,000.
But that is 1 lakh.
Is it 1 lakh or 90,000?
1 lakh.
Okay.
Wait, I'll
It
check
is, I
one.
guess, no, it is, I guess, after TDS or something.
No.
Yeah. Have they written it after like deduct net of TDS?
Which
No, nothing.
is the topic you're talking about?
Because dividend rate is 10%. no?
10%.
It is written like that.
Anurag, which question you are talking about? Boy?
This question, the dividend declared in the month of April, 90,000.
Anurag sent the photo on the group.
Yes.
Okay.
I set a problem.
In my notes also it is 90,000. Yes.
How?
अरे विधि ने कौन सी खोली?
No, it is correct. Even I have 1 lakh only.
Wait, I'll check
No,
once
it is
again.
90,000.
सब
Wait,
गर्ल्स को
wait.
1 लाख वाले आगे, सब बॉयज को 90,000 वाले आगे.
They have given in the correlated
Sorry. Oh, okay.
dividend declared and received. the amount may be read as 1 lakh instead of 90,000. So the correct answer is 1 lakh.
Is 1 lakh.
Yes, and the consequential changes on account of the above have been made in MCQs and the answers. In addition, in MCQ 1.3, minor son may be read as minor married daughter.
In
In
which one?
1.3. 1.3.
0.3. Okay.
Married son, no, sorry. Minor son may be read as minor married daughter.
They have made the changes over here.
Okay.
The minor married daughter receives.
So I guess they have the older version.
Yeah. Okay, so here the dividend is 1 lakh only, as given in the corrigendum. So this dividend, I guess it won't be included. Am I right?
Singapore company.
Yes. The second is also agriculture income from land in Pakistan. Again, this will be excluded.
But it is received in India.
But agricultural income accrued in Pakistan, no.
Yeah.
तो taxable होंगे ना?
Exactly.
No, he is not.
But it is not accrued or deemed to accrue or arise in India, na? That agriculture income.
And he is a non-resident, no.
Yeah, that is what. I think so. It shouldn't be included. Any other answers? Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
The income received or deemed to be received in India in the previous year and income which accrues or arises or is deemed to accrue or arise in India during the previous year. Only in these two cases, and there is not an and condition. There is an and condition.
But this is not it hasn't arisen in India, right?
Yeah, it is exempt.
It is exempt.
It is exempt income.
Non-resident है ना तो
Yeah.
exempt. It is not.
It will not be included in his hands.
So as of now, we have 7,20,000.
And first of all, accrued or deemed to be accrued outside India and received and deemed to be received outside India. Sorry. My mistake. Accrued or deemed to be accrued outside India and received or deemed to be received in India, that is Indian income.
Yes.
That is an Indian income.
Let's go ahead with it.
तो मतलब ये Indian income है?
Indian income है, yes.
But I think so this won't be included in his hands. Okay, we'll keep this also on hold.
But has sentence तो है ऐसा which is received or deemed to be received in India in the relevant previous year is taxable in India.
हाँ, Indian income हो गया वो तो.
Income received or deemed to be received, correct.
तो ये taxable in the hands of होगा. Taxable in India.
But agriculture income is exempt, na?
But it is in India.
That is
agricultural income accrued, outside India, na agricultural.
So this is taxable with it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The third is rent received from house property in Chennai. This is will be taxable.
Fully taxable.
Yes. For minus
52 will be taxable.
Minus 30.
After getting standard deduction of 24.
Yes. Okay, so 360 minus 30%, that is 2,52,000.
Yes.
2,52,000 plus
2,50,000.
That is 5,02,000. And we have an option of
and no.
And 7,20,000. What?
That dividend income should also be included.
That is Indian company. Please check
Yes.
in the
Dividend declared by X Limited.
Yes, in my note it is given Indian company. X Limited is Indian company. Yes.
It is
So they
clearly
have
stated that Singapore company.
Yeah, here they have said Singapore company.
No, they
So
have
I
mentioned.
included this.
Hmm.
Viri, just hold on. Let me just check my PDF that I had opened up.
Yeah.
एक बार नीचे स्क्रॉल करना क्वेश्चन के पास.
They have given in the corrigendum dividend declared and received in the month of April 2020 from X Limited, an Indian company, may be read as dividend declared in the month of April 2020 by X Limited, a Singapore company.
Oh,
The
this
same
I-
was received by him in Singapore. They have
in
made
the Maithili, in the latest edition, they have changed it to Singapore company, but in our physical
yeah,
copy, it
yeah.
is Indian company.
Yes, they have mentioned it in the corrigendum.
This will treat this as Singapore company and hence will not include this.
हाँ.
Who is this Ash AISH dot?
She's Aishwarya. I had her.
I've added her. And then I'm getting the income as 5,02,000.
Yes. So check the answer.
So 7,20,000 won't be
5 lakh 2,000.
5,02,000.
Correct.
That means they haven't included
So
7,20,000.
what is that NRE?
NRE account is the special account for NRIs, non-resident Indians. Maithili, if you remember that we had discussed in the lecture itself that most of the times, most of the NRIs, they put their money in the NRE account, and on that NRE account, they just earn income by way of interest. Anurag, you remember we had also checked the interest rate for that NRE account as well.
NRA account exempt है. Outside India रहता.
No, that is not outside India. That is within the India, but that account is
outsider.
no, that is specially for the NRIs.
resident. हाँ.
Yes.
और उसमें मतलब फॉरेन करेंसी रहती है और अंडर सेक्शन 10(4) है ना, राइट? 10(4) के अंदर वो एग्जम्प्ट होती है इनकम, राइट?
Yes.
Okay. So basically 5,02,000 is the amount total income.
Yes, 5,02,000.
Okay, read ahead. Next question.
Assume for the purpose of answering this question that Mr. Shashikant has transferred his house property to Chennai to his minor married daughter on 1st April 2020, and his wife is a housewife and does not have any income. The minor married daughter receives the rent from house property. In such case, his total income would be. So you'll get 1,500 exemption because minor married daughter's income will be clubbed in the hand of.
But he will not get.
Yes.
But he will not
Yes.
get that exemption for minor married daughter है, married है.
हाँ, फिर भी exemption है.
मिलता है माइनर है
Sir
तो
ने
माइनर
बोला
है.
उस दिन, फिर भी exemption है.
ए
Yeah,
ऑप्शन.
option number A.
I guess A.
हाँ, ए.
Yes. You understood, Pushkar?
Minor married daughter को कहाँ मिलता है?
मिलता
मिलता
है.
है.
सर ने
वो
बोला ना.
माइनर मैरिड रहे अनमैरिड रहे वो सब फादर के हाथ में मतलब पेरेंट्स के हाथ में क्लब होता है विद एग्जाम्पल.
Okay.
It is there in the notes. You can just check once.
Okay. I will check.
Yeah. Should we move to the next question?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Shashikant would like to minimize his tax liability and consulted you to compute the amount of same for the PY 2021. Accordingly, his tax liability would be. So for this, we'll have to take 5,200 only, huh?
No.
As his tax liability, as his tax income, taxable income.
No, taxable income will be as per that second question, no?
हाँ, because
No,
they
so 5 lakh
in
2,000,
third,
na? That
no,
is
in
5 lakh
third,
2,000.
in third they have written assume for the purpose of answering this question. So I think
5 lakh 2,000.
5 lakh 2.
5 lakh 2,000. Yes.
So up to 2,50,000. Is he old? Like above 60 years?
But
No,
he
he
is
is 35
NR,
years.
na?
35.
45.
He's
What?
NR. He's NR. So
Ah,
as
Ah.
per
but this is his
normal,
Indian income, no?
50,000 only, normal, na?
Normal
Anyways, it is
slab
normal
tax.
itself.
Normal itself, yes.
Yeah, so up to 2,50,000 it is exempt. Then next 2,50,000 it will be 12,500.
Option A.
Okay.
And then
So
above
13,104 आया.
2,000.
अरे मेरा तो ऑप्शन ए आया तो एक मिनट.
कैसे आया?
13,416. हाँ, that is
13?
हाँ 13,416 और राउंडेड 13
rounded off, yes, to
इसलिए
A.
मैं ए ऑप्शन बोली.
Yeah, even I.
I got 13,104.
104. How?
What is his tax? Like, what is his
5,02,000.
GPI?
5,02,000, ना?
तो 2,000 पे 20% प्लस 12,500.
अरे उसको
Yes.
मार्जिनल
Plus
रिलीफ
4%.
मिलेगा ना.
What more?
नहीं
5 lakh.
मिलेगा.
Why
Why
will
He
he
like
is
get
up
not
है ना?
resident. He is not resident. It's
अच्छा,
only available to resident individual.
He'll be taking 115 BAC.
I
No,
guess.
Why?
it is said above, na? Assume that
No.
he did
Check
not
the
take
question.
Only
under-
in
That is
1
only
point.
for question
Okay,
2,
yeah.
second question, no?
And in
So
question they have
she's like,
written he needs to minimize his tax liability.
तो वो
So
लेगा.
if his tax liability is lesser than by 115 BAC, he would opt for it, na?
हाँ तो
So
वो
what is the tax
10%
liability?
आएगा.
Okay,
What is
okay.
the tax liability as per 115 BSc?
हाँ तो उसके बाद में आता 13,208 और राउंड ऑफ करते आता 13,210.
210. Yes.
हाँ 210 वही 210 राइट बराबर.
Right.
He is opt for 115 BAC.
Okay, so option number A.
Option number B,
Option
no?
number B, sorry, it is correct. Everyone got this?
Yes, as it is 115 BSc is not done.
Yeah, 115 BAC. If we move to the next case
Could you
study,
tell the calculation?
what?
Tell
Yes,
the
my colleague.
calculation.
Yeah, for
Calculate.
first 2,50,000 it will be 0.
Hmm.
And next 2,50,000 5%.
5%.
And then 2,000 again it will be 10%.
So 12,700.
Yes,
Plus
12,700 plus
plus
4%.
4% cess.
13,208.
13,208. So they rounded off to okay. Yes.
And then rounding it off, so we'll get it as
Yes, I got it.
13,20,000. 2 lakh. 13,210.
Yes.
Next case study.
Yes.
Mr. Suraj, aged 48 years, furnishes the following particulars for the previous year 2021 in respect of an industrial undertaking established in SEZ. Okay. In March 2015, it began manufacturing in April 2015. Total sales 85 lakhs. Export sales proceeds received in India is 45 lakhs. Domestic sales 40 lakhs. Profit from above undertaking 20 lakhs. Export sales of financial year 2021 include freight and insurance of 5 lakhs for delivery of goods outside India. He received rent of 25,000 per month for a commercial property let out to Mr. Sudhir, a salaried individual. He earned interest on savings bank account of 12,500 and interest on post office saving account of rupees 5,500 during PY 2021. Based on the facts of the case scenario given above, choose the most appropriate answer. First one, compute the amount of export turnover and total turnover for purpose of computing deduction under section 10AA for AY 21-22. So So they have asked us export turnover and sales turnover. Export turnover is 45 lakhs and total sales and total turnover is 85 lakhs. So we'll exclude 5 lakhs freight and insurance from the above.
Yes.
So that will be 40 lakhs and 80 lakhs respectively.
They have said export sales include freight.
Yeah, so export sales,
Yeah,
na?
yeah,
Total
yeah.
sales is inclusive of export sales.
Yeah.
So we'll deduct 5 lakhs from both of them. So that will be 40 and 80 lakhs respectively.
Yes.
Option number B. Everyone fine?
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Madhuri.
Second is compute the amount of deduction available under section 10AA to Mr. Suraj under section 10AA for AY 21-22. So that will be profit is 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs into export sales, that is 40 lakhs upon total sales, that is 80 lakhs.
But again that profit will be having that 5 lakh
So
effect.
we'll exclude that, na, 5 lakhs. So we are taking only 40 lakhs and 80 lakhs.
हाँ.
तो point 2
10
हो गया
lakh.
ना वो तो.
That
Point
is
two.
0.5.
into 20 lakhs profit.
Okay.
20 lakhs into 40 lakhs upon 80 lakhs.
हाँ, take the answer.
10 lakhs and
Yes.
yeah, 10 lakhs.
10 lakhs.
5 lakhs.
That's what I'm saying, that also in profit there is 5 lakh ka difference. Huh?
But why is it like that?
Ali, show the question.
Yeah. Are you talking about this freight and
Freight.
insurance? Okay, so we'll reduce 5 lakhs also.
We will be adding 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs, sorry.
But why? What?
First we will calculate the total, total amount of exemption, and from that amount of exemption we will reduce 5 lakh, no?
Yes.
That is coming 5 lakh, no?
Are you talking about that exemption amount? That is coming 10 lakhs for me, no? 20 lakhs into
So
40
from
Yeah.
that 10 lakhs you will
you will
reduce 5
reduce
lakh
5
again, no?
lakhs.
You will
Yes.
reduce 5 lakh, no?
Yes. Later on we'll reduce it.
50%.
But it was in which year? Oh yeah, it is in 2015. We don't have to reduce that 5 lakhs. You have to give deduction.
It will be
into
50% of total amount.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Okay.
5 lakh.
Okay.
Thanks, Ayush.
No problem.
Okay, so this is 5 lakhs.
Because Aishwarya, that was 115 BAC. New section
Oh,
introduced.
okay. Okay. Thank you.
Everyone fine with it? This question?
Yes.
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 Should we go to the next question?
Yes.
Assume for the purpose of this question only that Mr. Suraj established SEZ unit and began manufacturing in April 2017. Compute the amount of deduction available under section 10AA for AY 21-22.
That is 10
10
lakh.
lakhs?
Now
10
it is
lakh.
10 lakhs,
10
yes.
lakh. Yes.
Yeah, 10 lakhs. Compute the total income of Mr. Suraj for the previous year 2021, assuming that he does not opt to pay tax under section 115 BAC. Okay, so his total income. First, we'll take it off
First
SEZ.
that will be 5 lakh, no? Only 50%
Yeah, that will be
exemption
5
is
lakhs.
allowed. Yes.
Yes. Then we'll take it off rent of commercial
rent,
property.
2,10,000.
Yes, 2,10,000. Yeah, and interest on savings bank
Yeah,
account.
interest on savings bank account.
12,500 and
Mhm. We have exemption, no, for savings account or fixed deposit.
Saving account.
Savings account.
10,000.
that is only for post office savings account, no?
Yes.
So post office saving
Here
account.
also
Post
it is
office savings account.
2,500.
2,500.
There are two savings bank account
हाँ.
here. One
तो
is
10,000.
12,500 and the other is 5,500.
हाँ, तो पोस्ट ऑफिस के लिए 3,500 का आएगा और जो दूसरा सेविंग अकाउंट है बैंक अकाउंट है तो उसका 10,000 आएगा.
हाँ.
तो इसका प्लस 2,500.
उसमें डिडक्शन आएगा ना वो तो फर्स्ट वाले में.
हाँ
to
हाँ
10,000.
डिडक्शन वही.
First or the second one? Which one?
For the first one, 10,000 deduction is allowed, and for the second one,
Under
3,500
I-
deduction.
3,500.
3,500, yes.
So what is the income?
एक मिनट. वो 25,000 में से 30% लेस करना है क्या?
हाँ.
वो
और
कमर्शियल प्रॉपर्टी
25,000
के.
per month है.
ओके ओके.
Is it 2,15,500?
I'm getting 7,12,500.
I get a 7,14,500.
7,14,500.
सबका अलग क्यों आ रहा है?
17,40,500. किसका क्या क्या है?
7,14,500.
7.
हाँ तो 17,14,000.
Maitri understood
What?
the amount of
But-
7,14,500.
तुम्हारा क्या है मैथिली?
7,15,500.
No, first you add that SEZ 5 lakhs.
हाँ.
Then 25,000 into 12, that will be 3 lakh less 30% standard deduction, that will be 2,10,000.
Yes.
And then here 12,500 of the first interest on savings bank account will get deduction up to 10,000. So that will be 2,500. And the next post office savings account will get deduction of 3,500. So that comes to 2,000.
Yes.
I did same thing earlier. Okay. Yeah.
You got 7,14,500.
Yes. Yes.
Let's check the options.
It is not in the option.
अरे 17,14,500 है ना?
अरे but
17
17
है ना?
or 7, there is a difference of
तो
10 lakhs.
मेरा 70 नहीं आया. तुम 7 बोल रहे थे क्या? सॉरी मैंने सुना नहीं मतलब प्रॉपर. मेरा 70 नहीं आया. अरे 20,000 प्रॉफिट है उसमें से 5 लाख माइनस होगा और बाकी का ऐड कर दो.
अच्छा विधि, we just calculated that exempted amount, the balance
Yeah, we
amount.
don't have to calculate that. Yes, we have to
Yes.
deduct that.
That is an exemption, but
Yes,
still
yes.
I mean
तुमने
it is taxable, no?
Yes. So 15 lakhs will be taxable over there.
हाँ तो तुमने लिया नहीं था क्या ये?
नहीं.
तो वो तो लेने थे ना. वो 20 लाख माइनस 5 लाख, वो 5 लाख का एग्जम्पशन तो आ गए 15 और बाकी का ऐड करो आ जाता 17
that 5 lakh amount will be reduced from 10 lakhs.
हाँ क्योंकि वो एग्जम्पशन है.
So that will be 17,14,500.
Yes.
Option number C. Yes. Everyone understood?
Anyone having doubt?
Yeah. Should we move to the third case study?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Kishan is engaged in the following activities on agricultural land situated in India. Total area of land is 5 acres. Activity A. He grows sapling and seedling in the nursery, spreading over 1 acre land. The sale proceeds of which is 5 lakhs. Cost of plantation is 1,40,000. Basic operations are not performed for growing sapling or seedling. Activity B. He grows cotton on 3 acres land. 40% of cotton produced is sold for 4 lakhs. and the cost of cultivation of which is 2,25,000. The cost of cultivation of balance 60% of cotton is 3,37,500 and the market value of the same is 6 lakhs, which is used for the purpose of manufacturing yarn. After incurring manufacturing expenses of 1 lakh, yarn is sold for 8,50,000. Activity C. Land measuring 1 acres is let out to Mr. Ramesh on monthly rent of 15,000, which is used by Mr. Ramesh as follows. 50% of the land is used for agricultural purpose and 50% for non-agricultural purpose. Okay, so first question is, what amount of the income arising from activity A would constitute agriculture income in the hands of Mr. Kishan? Activity
Option C, 3,60,000.
A. Sale proceeds is 5 lakh and then cost is 1,40,000. Yes, 3,60,000.
Yes, 3,60,000.
C. Yes, correct. What amount of income from activity B with respect to sale of the cotton would constitute agriculture income and business income in the hands of Mr. Kishan? Okay, so B is 40% of the cotton produced is sold for 4 lakhs. Then 4 lakhs minus 2,25,000 because it is cost of cultivation of that 40%. So that will be 1,75,000. And the other is the cost of cultivation of balance 60% is 3,37,500. And the market value is 6 lakhs, which is used for manufacturing yarn. And after incurring expenses, manufacturing expenses of 1 lakh, it is sold for 8,50,000. So first we'll be reducing 8,50,000 from 1 lakh. So that
1
will
lakh
be,
from 8,50,000.
नहीं expenses 1 lakh है ना. अच्छा हाँ.
So he sold it for 8,50,000 and expenses are 1 lakh.
7,50,000.
But that is only for yarn. We have to calculate it for cotton.
Yes.
No, actually we have to calculate just the activity B income, agriculture and
1,75,000 will be agricultural income only.
Actually, how much is cotton? This thing? Cotton is not
4,37,500 आ रहा है cotton का.
4 lakh.
For cotton,
Only
we
for
take
cotton it
sale
is
proceeds.
1,75,000 as a agricultural income. That's it.
But why agricultural income?
Cotton में कुछ
Because it is a
segregation.
direct sell, no? I mean, it is not proceed for some manufacturing process, no?
Okay.
हाँ तो कॉटन में कुछ है ही नहीं तो एंटायर एग्रीकल्चर इनकम आएंगे ना, उसमें कुछ है ही नहीं ना रेशियो दिया हुआ कॉटन का, जैसे कि कॉफी टी रबर में है. Vidya, what was question?
See, 40%.
What? The
Question
question
क्या
is
था?
that ask the amount of
No, Madhuri.
income
देख ना
that
उसमें.
would
Just show the
constitute
question.
agriculture income and business income or business income.
So business income is 1,50,000 as far as I got.
I think so. All the figures will be business income only. There will be no agriculture income.
Why?
In the second case, there will be no agricultural income.
तो ऐसा तो ऑप्शन ही नहीं है उसमें.
है ना.
अरे it is not sold ना. अरे income कहाँ है उसमें? See what they are saying. Cost of cultivation of balance 60% of cotton is 3,37,500. That is cost. And the market value of the same is 6 lakh. It is not a sale value. And they are saying that
is
this
just the
60
market value.
market
but
value, and
the
which is used for
yarn
the
is so-
purpose of manufacturing yarn, na.
So
And
yarn
after-
is sold and
अच्छा
from
अच्छा
that
अच्छा.
yarn you
तो
will reduce.
यार्न के में
Same
से
question is
एक्सपेंसेस लेस
there in
करने
the
हैं.
book.
हाँ समझा.
क्या?
जो यार्न का है ना उसमें से वो जो कॉटन का है वो
See,
लेस
yarn का
करना.
जो 8,50,000 है, उसमें से you will reduce 6 lakh. That is market value of that 60%, and minus 1 lakh. So 1,50,000 will be your business income.
Yes, but that is not in the option.
वो नहीं पता है मुझे.
That is not.
अरे नहीं, मार्केट वैल्यू थोड़ी ना करते, जो है वो ही करेंगे ना. एक बार वापस से सोचो पहले. हाँ वही वो बोल.
कितना?
For non-agricultural income, it is sale proceed of industrial product minus market value of agricultural product used for raw material minus industrial expenses.
Where are you reading this?
Notes.
Notes.
Okay.
See in what is this? Module 1 on page number 3.9, same question is there, but of sugar and sugarcane. Where they are 3.9 if you have new module.
Yeah, sugarcane, right?
कोल में भी वही है. हाँ, right.
तो उसमें उन्होंने वही किया है ना, बिजनेस इनकम के लिए सेल प्रोसीड्स ऑफ शुगर माइनस मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ शुगर लेस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एक्सपेंसेस, दैट इज योर बिजनेस इनकम.
Right.
And if I go by that method, तो answer 1,50,000.
So it should be 1,50,000. But we have the option of 1,75,000 as agriculture income also. It is not necessary that we have to show the business income because they have given it or and.
But in the
So let
question
us
itself, they are
calculate.
saying
Let us
or
calculate
and.
what is your agriculture income. Why we are stopping on only on business income? Let us calculate agriculture income.
Agricultural income is 1,75,000.
1,75,000 is agriculture income. You understood how?
No.
No.
Are from
एक
This one.
This I got.
For 4 lakh and cost
Yes.
of cultivation is 2,25,000.
Yes, so 1,75,000.
Yeah, so we have this one option available for us. 1,75,000 is agriculture income.
But even in that, show me the question.
यान का क्या आएगा फिर?
हाँ, उसमें भी आएगा.
तो कुछ क्या है?
Okay, yeah, Yan, that will be.
Vidi show both this pages. Like
Just
full activity B.
हाँ.
Yeah, you can zoom out.
Maithili, what is your doubt?
Now I'm calculating.
Anurag?
Option C.
But how come you got 2,62,500 as business income?
Sorry, wait.
There is no business income.
What is the answer? Let's check the answer.
See, I'm reading that rule 7. While calculating non-agricultural income, the market value of the agricultural produce raised by the SSE or received as a rent in kind and utilized as a raw material will be deducted out of total profits of such SSE and not the actual cost of cultivation. However, the difference between market value of such produce and the cost of cultivation shall be treated as agricultural income. Therefore, non-agricultural income is equal to sale proceed of industrial product, for example, sugar, minus market value of agricultural product used as a raw material, minus industrial expenses. Note, cost of cultivation is not to be charged as expenses. And agricultural income is market value of agricultural produce as a raw material minus cost of cultivation.
वन लाख 75 एग्रीकल्चर, बस यही ऑप्शन आएगा.
आंसर क्या है वो तो देखो विधि.
Anurag, see
Yes.
that 2,62,500 is a difference of market value of cotton and cost of cultivation. If you minus if you do 6 lakh minus 3,37,500, then it becomes 2,62,500. But that is a agricultural income. Here they are given that as a business income. Because just now we see that agricultural income is equal to market value of agricultural produce used as a RM minus cost of cultivation. No, so that becomes your agricultural income, not business income. So I think option A is more appropriate actually.
Why you think that yarn is not agricultural income?
But because there is some manufacturing procedure is done on this cotton, no, to produce yarn.
So even in case of sugarcane, there is manufacturing procedure on sugar. Huh? So in that case, they have included business income.
Yeah, sugar is a business income.
Vidya, are you there?
But suno na.
हाँ.
What amount of income from activity be with respect to sale of cotton? यहाँ पे सेल हुआ ही नहीं है उनका. They are
40%
used.
हुआ है ना ऊपर.
हाँ. अरे just 40% ही हुआ है ना वो तो.
हाँ तो वो तो आएंगे एग्रीकल्चर इनकम 1,75,000.
हाँ तो only that's it. नीचे में तो सेल हुआ ही नहीं. नीचे में तो यान का सेल हुआ है.
तो ऑप्शन ए.
ओके हाँ तो फिर
ऑप्शन ए इज मोर करेक्ट ना.
यस.
So let's see. Yes, option A.
इतना दिमाग खा रहा है बिजनेस इनकम कैलकुलेट करने के.
लेकिन अभी करना ही पड़ेगा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन.
Okay, so next question. Everyone understood this question, right?
Yes.
हाँ.
Okay. What amount of the income from activity B with respect to sale of yarn constitute agricultural income or business income in hands of Mr. Kishan? From the sale of yarn, now they are asking.
Yes,
So yarn,
option B. Option B.
1,50,000 is your agricultural.
Option B. 2,62,500 is your agricultural and 1,50,000 as business. Option B.
How 262,500?
हाँ वही पूछ रही
Yes.
मैं.
Just now it is correct.
Just now, yes.
yeah,
You got it, not
value minus
6
the
lakh
cost.
minus
अच्छा
3,37,500.
Yes,
वो ऐड हो
yes.
जाएगी ना.
6 lakh minus 3,37,500 and then it will be 8
हाँ
lakh
प्लस
50,000.
175. बराबर. क्या है 437,500 है क्या?
337,500.
और ऑप्शंस बताओ.
Option 1 is 1,50,000 as agriculture income, 262,500 as agriculture income, and 1,50,000 as business income. 3,37,500 as agriculture income and 1,50,000 as business income. 4,12,500 as business income.
मेरे एग्रीकल्चर इनकम नहीं आ रही. एक बार देखा ना क्वेश्चन.
Agriculture income will be 6 lakh minus 3,37,500.
हाँ वही तो क्या. एक मिनट. 6 लाख.
That is 262,500.
And also of that 30%.
हाँ 262,500.
Yes.
तो ये 60% ही नहीं. और मेरा बोलना था वो पहले का क्या किधर गया 175.
हाँ वो भी आएगा
40%
ना.
वाला कॉटन. तो इसमें प्लस होगा ना. तो
They have asked only for yarn.
Only for yarn, no Madhuri.
Yarn.
Not for
हाँ
cotton.
फिर भी आएगा.
हाँ इसलिए बराबर. फिर ऑप्शन बी. यही पूछ रहे थे मैं.
Yes.
यान के लिए सिर्फ 60% ही पकड़ना. एग्रीकल्चर इनकम.
So that will be business income will be 8,50,000 minus 6 lakh, right?
हाँ.
Yes.
Yes.
So that will be option number B.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Okay. The fourth question is, what amount of income arising from activity C constitute agriculture income or otherwise in the hands of Mr. Kishan? Activity C. Land measuring 1 acres is let out to Mr. Ramesh on monthly rent of 15,000, which is used by Mr. Ramesh as follows: 50% agriculture income, 50% non-agri income.
So 90,000 agricultural income, na?
What?
हाँ 90,000.
90,000 agricultural income.
Yes.
50-50 का रेशियो है.
Yes.
Option D then. Or
No, there are two
Agriculture
options.
income, the whole amount of 1,80,000 will be agri income, no. Whole amount of 1,80,000 as business income, no. 90,000 would be agriculture income and 63
C
would
option.
be
C option, yes.
ये
90,000.
हाउस प्रॉपर्टी क्यों आएगा? अदर सोर्स आएगा ना डी.
हाँ, ओए हाउस प्रॉपर्टी क्यों आएगा? लैंड है वो तो.
वही तो. हाँ तो लैंड है तो
लैंड है तो हाउस प्रॉपर्टी कहाँ से आएगा? नहीं आएगा.
वही बोल रहे मैं. ऑप्शन डी आएगा. अदर सोर्स आएगा
Yes,
50%.
source है.
We haven't read. Yeah, 90,000 would be agri and 90,000 would be IOS.
Yes.
Hmm.
Option D.
Okay, yes.
Right.
Everyone got it till here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the last is compute the gross total income of Mr. Kishan for PY 2021, assuming he has no other income. Gross total income. So above we calculated it as 90,000 in activity C,
Plus 1,50,000.
नहीं, नहीं.
1,50,000.
90,000 plus 1,50,000.
That comes to 2,40,000.
2,40,000. Yes.
And then in this, it will not be counted. And over here, it will be again, they have asked for agriculture income. So again, this will be not included in the
हाँ.
So option A, 2,40,000.
2,40,000.
240.
2,40,000.
A,
Yes.
yes.
Right.
Everyone got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Should we proceed to the next question, or do you want to wait, or should I wait for 2 minutes to write the answers for this question?
Where are you writing?
No, no, we are just making notes.
In the book, if you want,
In the book
anyone
itself, yes.
wants to write.
Okay, okay. Then yeah, wait for them.
I'll wait for 2 minutes. Everyone there?
Yes.
Yes, Siri.
Yes.
Should we move?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Fourth question. Mr. Rajesh Sharma, age 54 years, an Indian citizen, is working as assistant manager in ABC India Limited. He is getting basic salary of 58,000 per month. He used to travel frequently out of India for his office work. He left India from Delhi airport on 5th October 2020. and returned to India on 2nd April 2021. For previous year 2021, following informations are relevant. Dearness allowance 10% of basic pay considered for retirement purpose. Bonus 98,000. Medical allowance paid during the year 2021 amounting to 60,000. He also reimbursed medical bill of his mother amounting to 15,000. He was also transferred a laptop by company for 15,000 on 31st December 2020. The laptop was acquired by company on 1st October 2017 for 1 lakh. The company was charging depreciation at the rate of 31.666%, assuming useful life of the laptop as 3 years. He also reimbursed salary of house servant of 4,000 per month. Professional tax paid by employer amounting to 2,400. 400 equity shares allotted by ABC Limited at the rate of 250 per share against fair market value of share of rupees 350 on the date of exercise of the option. Short-term capital gain on the sale of shares of the listed company on which STT is paid amounting to 94,000. Mr. Rajesh does not opt for 115 BAC. Based on the facts, answer the following questions. What is Mr. Rajesh Sharma's residential status for AY 21-22? It's a big question.
Yeah, quite big.
He used to travel frequently out of India for his office work, and he left India for Delhi airport on 5th October and returned on 2nd April 2021. So that will be April 30 days, May 31 days, June 30 days, July and August 31 days, September 30 days, October 5 days. That comes to 188 days.
Yes.
So he is
He's a resident.
Yes.
Yeah.
Resident.
22.
He is a resident but cannot determine
Exactly.
A option, right?
Yes.
A.
So 1A, yes, it is correct. What is the taxable perquisite for AY 21-22? Perquisites. Basic salary is fine. Medical allowance.
It
But
is
that is
allowance.
not a perquisite, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Medical allowance is allowance.
Yeah, it is allowance. So this won't be included.
Reimbursement of medical bill of his mother. That is around purpose.
Yes. There's no limit on as such reimbursement.
Yes.
So that is 15,000.
No.
What?
15,000 per depreciation भी तो है.
No, we're talking about medical bill reimbursement.
Medical bill.
Reimbursed.
Sorry.
60,000.
Okay,
no? Acha, 50,000.
And
laptop.
then he'll get a laptop. On laptop, he had acquired it for 1 lakh. So laptop depreciation is
40%.
what?
Use of laptop is exempt, right? Like we take it as an.
Yeah, but there was some rate for laptop depreciation also, no? We won't take that rate.
Yes, 50%
Yes.
WDV, no? 50% WDV.
I guess.
No, it is 10% of actual cost. Okay, no,
Machinery,
50%.
50% WDV,
Yes,
no?
yes, 50% WDV. So for 3 years,
1 lakh, no? 1 lakh.
12,500.
But what I'm asking is use of laptop is exempt, right?
Use of laptop. Wait, just a second.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
So this will be 1 lakh into 50% WDV for 3 years. So that comes to 12,500. And am I audible?
yes.
For laptop, it will be 12,500.
Video, what calculation you are doing? 1 lakh into 50% into 3, how can How can it be?
No, 50% for 3 years.
हाँ,
Why
but
3
1
years?
lakh 1 lakh minus 50% आएगा ना वो तो.
2017 to 18, 18 to 19, and 19 to 20.
And it is on October.
Yeah, and he got it on 31st December 2020. So 3 years
For
completely.
So what
17,
is
18, it
तो
will be
उसकी
half
WDV क्या है?
depreciation.
WDV क्या है उसकी?
WDV.
Like for 17, 18, it will be 25,000.
After depreciation, after charging all the depreciations.
18,750.
I got nil.
How?
He was also transferred a laptop.
It was used for more than 180 days. So we'll take full depreciation. So 1 lakh minus 50%, that will be 50,000. 50,000 minus again 50%, that will be 25,000, and 25,000 minus 50%, that will
Sorry,
be
just hold
12,500.
on. 1 lakh is your purchase price, no?
Yes.
Minus 50%.
Yes.
So that is
will
your
be 50,000.
so that will be your WDV as on 1st October 2018.
Yes.
50,000. Then again minus 50%.
Yeah, that comes to 25,000, and it will be on 1st October 2019.
Yes. Then again
Then
you will have to
again
charge
50,000, 50%, sorry.
minus 50%.
That comes to 12,500,
12,500. Yes.
which will be as on 1st October 2020.
Yes, correct.
And yeah, so that will be 12,500.
Yes.
And we don't here reduce the amount recovered by employee.
हाँ वो भी reduce होंगे ना.
He's paying more in fact.
But he is paying more in fact, no? So
Paying
there will
more,
be
so
no.
that will be nil.
Nil. Nil.
Everyone
So E
got
is
it
nil.
till here?
Yes. So only 15,000 is perquisite as of now. Huh?
Yeah, as of now it is 15,000 perquisite, taxable.
Yes.
So we'll go to point F. He was reimbursed. He was also reimbursed salary of house servant of 4,000 per month. So assume that he is specified employee. So 4,000 into 12.
4,000 into 12, 48,000.
Yes.
Professional tax paid by employer amounting to 2,000.
That is not
That is
perquisite.
not perquisite.
Perquisite. Yes.
Then he'll get this equity shares, na 400 equity shares.
Hmm.
So that
Only
will
the
be
difference will be
400
the 400 into
100
100.
rupees.
into 100. Yes.
Yes, 40,000. So 40,000 plus
400
48,000.
into 100. Yes, 40,000.
So earlier, कितना था 48,000 plus
15,000.
40,000 plus 15,000. So that is 63,000.
Anything else? What?
नहीं हाँ ठीक है बराबर.
63,000, right?
Yes.
No option.
एक मिनट
103.
103.
Yeah, 103 right. Option D मेरा भी वही है.
You all got 63.
Yeah, even I'm getting 103. You forgot to add 15,000, I guess.
I guess so.
So 103
48,000 plus 40,000
plus
15,000 plus 15,000. Yes.
103.
103. Yes, correct.
No, it is 105,400.
I didn't got that
6,400
computer ka calculation.
Computer calculation, it will be 1 lakh.
अरे सुनो ना. Professional tax.
First we add it and then reduce it.
Yes.
But that is not a perquisite, na?
अरे but professional tax paid by employer है ना. Employee ने कहाँ pay किया वो? Employer ने उसका expense bear किया ना वो तो.
So वो perquisite हुआ?
Yes then.
Yes, because first it is borne by the employer.
अच्छा.
Professional tax is a liability of employee, no?
Okay, so for that computer calculation, we will not take this figure as 31.666% rate. We take it as the one which is given by the IT Act, like Income Tax Act, that is 50%.
Yeah.
Yes.
They have asked for WDV. So the purchase price as on 1st October 2017 was 1 lakh, will reduce 50% each year.
Ah,
So that will up to 3 years, because useful life is only 3 years. So that will
yes.
be 1 lakh minus 50%. So that will be 50,000 as on 1st October 2018. Then on that 50,000 again will reduce 50%. That is 25,000.
Yes,
That will be
correct.
on 1st October 2019. And then
Yes.
again 50% on that 25,000. That will be
12,500.
12,500. That
Yes.
will be on 1st October 2020. So like that, we'll get it as 12,000.
And he is paying 15,000, so he's
Yes.
paying more.
He's paying more.
Yes. So that will be nil.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, everyone understood this taxable purchases calculation?
Yes.
Okay, we'll move to the next question now. What is the income chargeable under the head salaries in the hands of Mr. Rajesh Sharma?
So this 1,05,400 is already with us, no?
Yes, now we'll take 58,000 per month. That will be into 12.
What is this basic? 58,000.
58,000.
Yeah,
no?
58,000 into 12. Then for DA, he is taking only 10% of basic pay.
58,000 into 10%, no?
So
Into 12.
69,600
Yes, correct.
Yes. And then bonus.
completely taxable.
Yes. And
Medical
this
allowance.
1,05,400 as taxable perquisite.
Maybe that medical allowance.
Medical
to forward.
allowance?
Okay, yes. What is the amount of that allowance?
60,000.
Okay, yes, 60,000 plus 60,000.
He has
So
not
that is coming
reimbursed.
to gross salary is coming to 10,29,000. Is it correct?
Yes.
No.
10,29,000, no?
Yes, 10,29,000. And then standard deduction of 50,000.
50,000 and professional tax. 976,600.
976,600.
Yes.
Everyone got the same answer?
No.
Why?
What is your answer,
एक
Madhuri?
बार I missed something. एक बार वापस लेके जाना क्वेश्चन के पास.
तुम्हें आया कितना लेकिन आंसर?
58 into 12. मैंने अभी वो कर दिया क्लियर. Sorry.
प्लस 10% वगैरह.
वो भी किया 60,000 प्लस. और ये तो रिएम्बर्समेंट आएंगे ना मेडिकल भी.
वो सब तो इधर आया ना परक्विजिट में.
ओके, तो मेरा आया 9,23,600.
नहीं.
तो इसमें अच्छा परक्विजिट ऐड करने थे ना.
हाँ 105,400.
हाँ आ गया.
कितना आया?
और माइनस 10,29 और उसमें से माइनस 50,000. 9,79,000.
And professional
और
tax
प्रोफेशनल टैक्स 2,400.
ऐड करना है कि लेस ना चले
माइनस.
हाँ.
So that will be 9,76,600.
500.
600.
ठीक है. 100 रुपीज की दर तो ज्यादा है.
100 rupees is of.
अच्छा हाँ सॉरी हाँ बराबर.
50,400.
आ गया.
Option number A. Yes, correct. Okay, should we move on to the next question?
Yes.
The total tax liability. Everyone got this question number 4.3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go ahead.
So 4.4, the total tax liability of Mr. Rajesh Sharma for AY 2021-22 is not opting for 105 BAC, so that will be 9,76,000 minus 5 lakh straight away into 20% into plus 12,500. 1,07,400 plus 4%. 1,12,130.
How much?
हाँ 1,12,112 अच्छा हाँ 1110
1,12,130.
And what about that
हाँ,
STT?
yes.
Which STT?
Point number I.
तो उसका थोड़ी डिडक्शन मिलता है.
Short term ना.
So we don't get
They have asked total tax
हाँ
liability. No?
बराबर
short term capital gain. हाँ, correct.
It will be as per normal slab rate. No?
STT also that will be.
It is what short term capital gain. What was our salary total? 9,700.
so 95 into 15%.
Salary कितना था अपना?
अरे हाँ
9,76,600.
So is it
और वो इसका अमाउंट
How much did you-
1,39,000
STCG का अमाउंट कितना
028?
STCG is 94,000.
94,000
126,800.
126. How did you get that? I'm
हाँ
getting
126,800
126,800. On that
I got
94,000.
139.
On that 94,000, it will be 15% plus 4% plus 4% health and education. And for remaining, we have already calculated 112,130.
यही आएगा ना 126,767
126,794. 126,794. 4 आ रहा है.
नो आई गॉट 126,796.8 तो वो 797 आता और उसका राउंड ऑफ करके
Round off
126,800 होला. अरे तो 4% एकदम एंड में करना है और जो एसटीटी पेड है उस पे 50% लेना है एसटीसीजी. तो दोनों ऐड करके उस पे 4% लेना है सिर्फ.
Okay.
Even I am getting 1,26,800.
हाँ वही.
Everyone understood the calculation? Or do I have to repeat it?
कितना 129 126,796 आया ना? So that will be
Yes,
हाँ,
126,796.8. Yes. correct.
yes.
तो राउंड ऑफ हो गया.
चलो 4.5.
Should I repeat
आंसर
it
भी
once
इसका वही है
again?
ना.
Yes.
Anyone has doubt?
Yeah, anyone is having any doubt?
नो इसका आंसर चेक किया क्या 4.4 का.
नहीं बाकी चेक करना.
ओके
126,800.
सही है अपन.
बराबर.
Assume for this question only, Mr. Rajesh was found owner of 5 lakhs worth jewelry acquired in FY 2021 for which he could not provide any satisfactory explanation about source of income. What would be the tax liability without considering surcharge and health and education cess, if any, of Mr. Rajesh Sharma towards such unexplained income?
60%.
78% ना?
C option 60%.
5 lakh plus 60% plus 60%.
No,
that's
no.
it.
No.
But
only
they are saying without considering
Not
surcharge
plus.
and health
So
education.
only into 60%.
So that
3
will
lakh
be
rupees.
60%.
Yeah, so that is 3 lakhs.
3,90,000. अच्छा.
Why?
No surcharge.
No.
They
3
consider surcharge.
lakhs.
3 lakhs.
Yeah.
बाप रे ऐसा 78% याद करके नहीं जा सकते.
Obviously.
कुछ भी पूछते हैं लोग. Check the answer Vidhi.
3 lakhs.
हो गया.
Everyone, is it fine?
Yes.
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 Should we move to the next question?
Papa.
Yes.
Okay. This question, we have done this question.
Yes.
We'll do it
When?
in some class only.
That's okay.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Mr. Hardik, age 45 years, is appointed as Senior Executive Officer in Sky India Limited, Mumbai on 1st Feb 2020. In the scale of 35,000, 3,500, 65,000. He is paid dearness allowance at the rate of 40% of salary, forming part of retirement benefits. He is given rent-free unfurnished accommodation on 1 May 2020, which he occupied only on 1st October 2020. The company pays lease rent of 5,000 per month. He has been provided a car of about 1.6 liters capacity, which is used by him for private purpose only. The actual cost of the car is 8 lakhs. The monthly expenditure of car is 5,000, which is fully met by the employer. Car is owned by his employer. He pays lump sum premium of 1,20,000 towards health insurance for self and his wife, aged 43 years, for 48 months on 1st October 2020 by account pay check. He also contributes 1,50,000 towards PPF. Mr. Hardik is interested to opt for concessional tax regime available under Section 115 BAC. Based on the facts, the case scenarios given above, choose the most appropriate answer to the following question. First thing, this is of 115 BAC. So we'll do only the extent which is possible for us.
No, we can do complete, na, like even if they are comfortable.
Yeah, we can. Okay, so first question is what would be the value of rent-free accommodation chargeable to tax in the hands of Mr. Hardik? So rent-free accommodation. He's given rent-free unfurnished accommodation on 1st May, which he occupied only on 1st October. And the company pays lease rent.
So that is 5% of salary.
It is unfurnished, right? And the property is owned by, I guess, company only.
Yes.
No, but it is taken on lease.
So lease rent.
It will be lower of 15% of salary or
15% of salary or lease
payable.
rent. So for that salary.
Salary for this purpose will be
for rent free, I guess it is everything, na, except except allowances or
no
what
except
perquisites.
Except allowances.
Allowances.
So it will be
okay. 20,000.
35,000 into 40%.
No, we can't do that, na, 35,000 ka.
Why?
The scale is changing, na? 35,000 for 2 months and then 38,500 for the rest of the year.
Allowances also include, no?
2020 we are calculating what 19,
22.
21, 22.
35,000
21, 22.
plus 3,500. No, so that will be 38,500. No.
Yes. Later on, it will be like that.
See, this 35,000 will be from 1
no,
to
but
2020
for unfurnished accommodation, you will
till,
have to just calculate from 1st May till 1st October only. No.
No.
Yes, but we'll have to calculate salary for this purpose. Na? It is lower of 15% of salary or rent paid or payable. For that purpose, we are calculating salary.
So at that, so on 1st May 2020, his salary, basic salary was 38,500.
38,500, yes.
And into 40%. That comes to 15,400.
Okay, DA. You're talking about DA? Okay, okay. What is accommodation? So from
what is your basic salary?
38,500.
Oh.
plus
I got
40
4 lakh.
and 40%.
I got 4,27,000.
I got 4,69,000.
Wow.
35,000 for 10
35,000.
months.
No, 35 plus 350. Sorry, 3,500.
Arey, but your scale will change on 1/2/2021.
Okay,
It
okay,
won't be
sorry,
changing
sorry.
on 31st
Oh, I consider 19.
March.
Yeah, right, right.
So I was calculating right now. 35,000 plus 40%.
4,27,000 basic salary.
हाँ.
Okay.
So DA 1,78,800.
But why you are calculating whole month's DA? Whole
Huh?
year's DA.
Hmm?
Why you are calculating whole year's DA?
Then
Unfurnished accommodation is from 1st May 2020 till 1st October only, no? Only for those
we'll be
5
taking
months.
salary only of that period.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Exactly. No, I don't think so.
Anurag, you only
monthly
tell now.
calculation थोड़ी ना करते.
अरे जितने जितने महीने के लिए उसने रेंट पे लिया उतने महीने का कैलकुलेट होगा ना.
नहीं.
हाँ.
Anurag,
तो
come to our
वो
rescue now.
तो
अनुराग
रेंट फ्री उतने महीने का आएगा, सैलरी थोड़ी ना उतने महीने की तो क्या मंथली
अरे
बेसिस पे थोड़ा ना कैलकुलेट.
अनुराग,
Yes, wait.
who's right?
कौन राइट?
I don't know.
Yes, right. But who is right? Anurag, I mean,
अनुराग creating ethical
if you remember sir's recording, sir ने 2-3 बार ऐसा I think I remember
पर
that कि
हाँ, even I remember that
कितने
only
कितने
for the
महीनों के लिए
period
वो
he
वहाँ
stated.
पे दिया है वो.
Yes, even I remember like that.
हाँ, जितने महीने उसने यूटिलाइज किया उतने महीने का ही उसका पर पीरियड होगा ना वो तो फिर.
पर वो एचआरए चेंज हो रहा था पर
अरे
हर एक
एचआरए
महीने
नहीं
में.
है ये. एचआरए कहाँ है?
ओके ओके सॉरी.
ये परक्विजिट है, अनफर्निश्ड एकोमोडेशन.
Madhuri, you need a break.
इतना कर लेते हैं.
Okay.
नहीं ले लेते ब्रेक, अभी काम नहीं करेंगे इसमें दिमाग.
नहीं, after
तो
this question we will stop only, no? It is already 5:15. 5:10 sorry.
तो 5 मिनट का ब्रेक लेते बाद में स्टार्ट करते हैं.
कैसे भी चलेगा.
सबको चलेगा ना, वरना फिर रन देते.
Then we'll start from fresh. Okay.
हाँ वही बोल रहा हूँ, 5 मिनट का ले
We'll
लेते ब्रेक.
take 2 to 5 minutes break and then we'll start again from fresh.
चलेगा.
Till that time, we can also check whatever we have doubt like for that.
चलेगा. Shall we begin? Vidhi?
Yes, yes. Sure. Everyone back?
Ayush, which salary you are talking
Yes.
about? The entire year salary?
No, for the purpose of this rent-free 6 month salary means.
Correct.
Huh.
Everyone back, right? Should we restart?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start from this one. Rent-free accommodation taxable in the hands of Mr. Hardik. That is 50. That is lower of 15% of salary or lease rent or rent payable. So for that purpose, salary for the purpose of rent-free accommodation will be everything excluding allowances, and will be calculating only for the period in which he occupied the property, from where he occupied the property. So that will be from October,
Yes.
1st October. That is 6 months. And then 6 months salary will be 35,000 into 6 months. That comes to 2,10,000. And then 40% is DA. So that is 2,94,000. And we'll be calculating 15% on it. That comes to 44,100. And the second, that we got 15% of salary as 44,100. And the second part is lease rent, that is 5,000 into 6 months. What?
Can
30,000.
you put the question?
Please repeat.
Can you show the question?
Yeah.
So RFA is for 5 months, na?
No, 6 months, na? From 1st October. October full month, November, December, Jan, Feb, March.
He occupied only from 110. Okay, huh?
And Vidhi, for February and March, we will have to calculate salary as 38,500 and 40% on that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So that for that the answer will change 15% of salary. I did it wrong.
But anyhow, 30,000 is the lower of this, no?
Yeah, it is lower, but still okay.
So basic plus DA, how much you got?
I did it wrong. I'll do it once again. Just a second.
See, Maithili, for 4 months, you will have to calculate basic salary 35,000
Yes.
and 40% DA for 4 months. And for 2 months, you will have to calculate 38,500 basic plus 40% DA.
So I got 217,000.
35,000.
Pushkar, you can add both and take 40%, na?
Uh-huh.
I did like that.
38,500.
That is 86,800.
3,03,800
Total are you talking about?
total.
What?
3,03,800
Yes, 3,03,800.
into 15%, that is 45,570.
45,570. Yes.
The answer will be 45.
So the lower of 45,570 or 30,000.
Yeah, so that comes to
It comes to
30,000.
Yes.
So the taxable amount will be 30,000. Option number D.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Okay. Should we proceed to the next question?
How much you got, Vivi?
I got 30,000.
No, basic plus DA.
That is 3,03,800.
Huh. And 15% of that.
15%. That is 45,570.
45,570. Yes, yes.
Okay. So the next question. What amount of health insurance premium paid during the previous year 2021 by Mr. Hardik can be claimed as deduction while computing total income if he does not opt for 115 BAC? Health insurance premium. Where is it? At this point. He pays lump sum premium of 1,20,000 towards health insurance of self and his wife for 48 months on 1/10/2020 by account pay check. 48 months. First of all, that will be 4 years and will have to take only for half year.
Correct.
15,000?
Yes.
Let's check the options. Yeah, we have 15,000 options.
B.
B. Everyone fine, right? Should we proceed to check the answer?
Are others comfortable?
I got
एक
30,000.
Yeah, एक minute, Vivek.
No, it won't be 30 na, because we have to take it from 1st October.
Okay, okay.
That is anyways
First का भी
6 months
50.
only.
Right, 50.
15.
And since he has paid by account pay check, it will be calculated like accounted for. Then Pushkar.
Yes.
Should we check the answer?
Yes.
Yes.
It is 24,000.
How?
Okay, we'll check it once again. 1,20,000 for 4 years. That comes to 30,000 per year. Then we'll take only for 6 months, right?
Yes, 6 months.
What is the answer?
24,000.
You will also be getting ATC ka deduction.
Still 24,000 कहाँ से आएंगे?
This okay, this one is in
ATC का deduction तो
yeah,
वापस
ATC
total-
deduction, yes. If it is for more than part of the year, then it is taken as one full year. So that will be
Okay.
instead of 4 years, it will be 5 years over year.
But instead of going for 48, like for 4 years or something, just calculate it by 48 months, na?
No. I guess under ATC, it is like if you are taking it for more than a year, more than part of the year, then we take it as full year. It is something like that. Wait, I'll just read it out.
Okay.
See, on as per the old module, like module 2020, it is on page number 7.3. Below, they have given it the definition of relevant previous year.
On 7.3 new module, there is general provisions.
They have given it as relevant previous year definition is the previous year in which such lump sum amount is paid and the subsequent previous years during which the insurance would be in force. So a year it started, although it started in 2020 in October, but it was in force till 1st October 2021. So that is even for the full year 2000, not 21, wait, 4 years will be 24. 1st October 2024. As it was in force in that year also, so we'll take it as 5 years.
Where are you reading this?
It is on page number 7.3.
Like what is there?
Sorry, 7.
Which point?
What?
Which point? Point number?
It is 7.30. Sorry.
Okay. That's why.
My mistake. Sorry. They have given given the meaning of certain terms.
Hmm.
There they have given it as relevant previous year.
But in new model, it is not there again. Have you got Pushkar?
No, not yet.
Just show it in the new module. I'll have to check.
Just click and share on the group.
Okay, I'll do like that. Wait. I'll send it.
Hey, Vidhi, wait, don't.
Why?
It is there. Appropriate fraction and relevant previous year.
Yes.
Huh.
Hmm.
Same page 7.30.
10.30, yeah.
Yeah.
So this section 80D4, no?
Yeah, 80D4A.
What they are saying, appropriate fraction of lump sum amount of premium allowable as deduction. In case where mediclaim premium is paid in lump sum for more than 1 year, an individual to effect or keep in force an insurance on his health of his spouse, dependent children or parents or वो है मतलब उससे पहले किसको इसके लिए रख सकता है Then the deduction allowable under this section for each of the relevant previous year would be equal to appropriate fraction of such lump sum payment. Now here appropriate fraction is equal to 1 divided by total number of relevant previous years.
So relevant previous year are 5.
Now relevant previous years means the previous year in which such lump sum amount is paid and the subsequent previous years during which the insurance would be in force. So जिस मतलब during the PY in which the premium is paid, that year is to be calculated.
That complete year is to be
That
taken.
complete year is to be taken.
Yes.
And 1 divided by such total relevant previous years. So that will be your appropriate fraction.
That comes to 5 years.
So 1 divided by 5 is 0.2
24.
into 1,20,000 is 24,000.
Yes.
Yes.
हो गया.
Everyone understood?
Yes.
We'll move to the next question.
Anurag, when you talk about
What?
Did you guys understand the question? Understood the
Yes.
question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we'll check the third part. What would be the perquisite value of car chargeable to tax in the hands of Mr. Hardik? This car, okay, yeah. The car is above 1.6 liters and it is used by him for private purposes only. And the car is owned by the employer.
So that is 5,000 into 12 is 60,000.
No.
Why? We take it as that na 1800 or.
But it is used
No.
it is used only for
private purpose.
private purposes, no?
Okay, yes.
So just 10% of 8 lakhs.
Yes.
And actual expenditure should also be added, no?
No, subtracted.
Less.
Actual expenses paid by employer, not employee. Actual expenditure of rupees 5,000 is fully made by the employer.
Sorry. Yes, even that will be included. And nothing.
1,40,000.
Yes. Nothing. He has paid nothing.
He has paid nothing. So 10% of actual cost plus the actual expenses incurred by employer.
1,40,000. Okay, let's take the answer. Yeah, correct. What would you advise to Mr. Hardik to opt to pay tax under section 115 BAC?
In BAC, which all deductions are not allowed?
I don't remember. It is so hard to remember.
I know.
सैलरी वाला कोई भी डिडक्शन नहीं आएगा, ऐसा कुछ तो भी है,
हाँ वही।
है ना? सेक्शन 10 नहीं, चैप्टर 6A नहीं।
हाँ 6A भी नहीं है और
6A का
और
डिडक्शन
salary
डिडक्शंस वगैरह भी नहीं है.
हाँ, सैलरी तो कोई डिडक्शंस नहीं है।
Standard deductions, I mean professional taxes deduction.
नो,
that is not a deduction.
I mean to say section 17(2)(3).
Where is it given? Like where are you reading from?
No, I have the whole
actually I recall section 10 और chapter 6 only and salary वाले deduction maximum.
मॉड्यूल में दिया है एक्चुअली, पर पूरा डिटेल में नहीं दिया.
You have the new module.
Yeah.
Should I open it here?
ओपन कर दो.
Wait, I'll tell you which one to open, like they have given.
Yeah, sure.
Refer to chapter 8 in module 3 of the study material.
Chapter 8, module 3.
हाँ. As they have said it in first
Page
chapter.
number?
No, I read it from first module. Like they have written in basic concepts they have given.
Oh, here also they had given, no? Here.
What is fees number?
LTC. Okay, for salary, LTC, HRA, then exemption in respect of special allowances, daily allowances, exemption in respect of income of minor child. Okay. Then standard deductions, entertainment allowance, professional taxes, and tax holiday for units established in SEZ. These are all excluded. Okay, now we'll check the
question.
Yeah. Here now, first we got basic salary as, how much did we get basic salary? 3 lakh, no, that is only for 4 months.
35,000 into 12.
10.
35,000 into 10.
4,27,000. 4,27,000 basic salary.
4,97,000.
27.
97.
What happened to you guys?
I got 5,97,000.
35.
I got 4,27,000.
35,000
Wait,
into
35,000 is for 10.
27,000.
Yes.
4,27,000 ये तो बोल रहे थे.
अच्छा वो डिडक्शन देने के बाद में
कौन सा डिडक्शन? कोई भी नहीं लिया हमने डिडक्शन.
35,000 into 10
plus 38,500 into 2.
4,20,000.
हाँ, but I also took that DA.
Plus
of
4%.
40%. Therefore, I got
5,97,800.
5,97,800.
हाँ तो अरे rent free accommodation.
And then we'll take it as unfurnished accommodation.
Plus 30,000.
How much is it? 30,000. Yes.
6,27,800.
Yes.
Plus this car.
Plus car. Car is 1,40,000.
1,40,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
That comes to 7,67,800.
Yes.
Plus
And then
health insurance. Health insurance is 24,000.
Golden.
That is 7,91,800.
Taking that 50,000.
No, we'll not take that, right? 791,800 as per 115 BAC.
What they have asked, like what is the question? Salary income or total income?
What would you advise?
So we'll have to calculate
Of
tax liability as per a 115 BSc and as per a
So
normal
No,
tax liability.
so now we will also take that PPF ka benefit.
where is PPF?
They have
है ना,
given in the question.
1,50,000 का
है
contribution
वहाँ
है ना
पे
PPF
medical
में.
वाला
1,50,000 towards
Is
PPF.
PPF allowed?
deduction under section 80.
हाँ,
हाँ, wait,
ATC का
wait.
deduction है ना वो.
हाँ, but ATC to ATU not allowed for
Yes, it
115
is not
fees.
allowed. Deduction
तो
under
इसके लिए
chapter.
allowed
इसके लिए तो कैसे अलाउड किया फिर तुम लोगों ने?
क्या
We didn't
allowed?
allow.
हम कंपेयर
हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस का डिडक्शन है ना वो, तुमने सैलरी में तो मतलब इनकम में तो ऐड नहीं किया ना वो
नहीं
24,000.
We will add that, no?
इट इज अ डिडक्शन नो.
No.
अरे हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस का डिडक्शन है.
Okay, yes, it is under section 80D.
हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस का
So
डिडक्शन
we
है
will
वो
be
तो.
adding 24,000 in the income. मैंने ऐड ही किया.
अरे डिडक्शन ऐड क्यों करोगे तुम, मुझे मतलब समझा नहीं.
deduction
We paid premium for that.
we add premium amount 24,000.
But we can't add complete 1,20,000. No,
अरे
it is
that
paid.
is expense no, he pays lump sum premium, he pays no.
Okay, wait. First we'll calculate as per normal provisions, then we'll calculate the difference and then we'll check the options.
Yes.
I think we should go for normal first.
Yeah.
So 34. Okay.
So normal will be again basic, same. DA is also 1,70,800. That comes to 5,97,800. Then we'll add unfurnished accommodation. That is 30,000. We'll add car. That is 1,40,000. We'll add health insurance over here. That comes to 24,000. And
Didi,
anything
that's
else?
what I'm asking. Why will you add 24,000?
So it will be get taxable if it is not exempted under
एक
section
minute,
80.
अरे
20,000 minus
24,000
24,000.
माइनस
What?
24,000 आएगा ना वो तो.
हाँ.
डिडक्शन है वो. Check question number 5.2. What they have asked?
Okay,
What
okay,
amount of
ma'am.
health insurance premium paid during the previous year
एक
by
minute
Mr.
में
Hardy
salary
can be
income में
claimed
आएगा
as a
ही नहीं.
deduction?
that is
Salary
24,000.
income में
We can
आएगा ही
claim it.
नहीं.
हाँ?
Salary income में आएगा ही नहीं ना वो.
अरे सैलरी का
CTS.
टोटल.
Why will you include that in salary? वो health insurance premium उसने pay किया है. He is not earning any income. तो उसका सिर्फ और सिर्फ डिडक्शन मिलेगा. That will be ATC or ATD.
Right.
So we won't be adding it in salary.
हाँ तो
Yes.
टोटल अभी कितने, टोटल इनकम कितना है? 7,67,800. That is his income. And
वो
from this
RFA
income
कितना आया था?
we will हाँ
RFA कितना आया था?
30,000. 7,67,800, right?
yes
Perfect.
correct. And from
Then-
that we will apply chapter 6 deductions.
And standard deduction that comes.
First
that
we'll take
is
standard deduction.
हाँ okay 5,97,000
50,000 and 1,50,000.
Why 1,50,000?
PPF का.
अरे वो पूरा उससे अभी इसमें कॉम्प्लेक्स मत करो उसमें ना, पहले 50,000 का ये निकाल दो ना.
So we have done that.
You can take that annotations from up and can you write it over here?
Okay, wait. Tough part to write.
Yeah, I know it is tough, but still.
So what all things do we have to add over here?
First write salary from income and income from salary.
Salary from
Okay, I'll just write the amount, okay?
Okay. Is it 717,800?
yes, it was 7,67,800 no,
So you took 50,000 का
Minus
deduction.
50,000.
पहले normal से करते हैं.
7,17,800
Hmm.
correct.
4 lakh.
We did
7,000.
direct write down the final
direct
amount.
7,17,800
Okay. 7.
17,800.
17,800. Okay.
Okay, forget.
Okay.
Now just show the question.
Okay, this is salaries now.
Does he have any
And
other?
other income he don't have, I guess.
No, he doesn't have any other income.
Can you show the question?
Yeah, just a second.
Yeah.
He's not having any other income. That's it.
So we'll take deductions.
Yeah. Wait,
So
again. Then deduction is 50,000.
no.
Yes, deduction
Okay,
of
is it
24,000.
Standard deduction.
Is this after reducing 50,000?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
Okay, then 150.
Then plus first 150, then
PPF?
for 24,000.
PPF.
Okay. So minus 150 and 24,000
Yes.
24,000. What for?
For health insurance
health
reduction,
Okay.
health
Yes.
insurance premium reduction.
So we got 543,800.
Yes.
Yes, 543,800.
This is health insurance. Okay.
Yes. So 717,800 minus 1,50,000 minus 24,000. 543,800.
How much is this?
543,800.
तो उस पे टैक्स निकालेंगे ना.
हाँ, उस पे निकालेंगे ना tax.
So tax is 21,260 plus 4% का cess.
नहीं, मेरा 4% करके 22,110.
22,110 मेरा भी है.
बराबर. अरे मैंने वो करने के पहले
22,110.4 ऐसा कुछ आ रहा है समथिंग.
हाँ, और इग्नोर हो जाएगा वो.
Tax is how much?
22,110.
Okay.
हाँ.
This is as per normal.
हाँ.
और इसमें जो है तुम्हारे कोई भी डिडक्शंस नहीं मिलेंगे. ऐसा ही है ना.
तो प्लस 50,000 कर देंगे पहले तो.
नहीं, अभी सभी उल्टा ऐड कर दो.
नहीं ना, उल्टा इतना क्यों उल्टा करना, बस 171 है ना, उसमें प्लस 50,000 ऐड कर देंगे ना.
हाँ, तो 767,800.
One is old.
Yes. So 760.
As per new. Now new will be
767,800.
Wait.
And on that tax will be.
Yes, 767,800.
Are chapter 6 deductions applicable to 115 BSc?
No.
No.
So this is 767,800.
Yes.
We'll also added back 24,000.
तो
What 24,000?
टैक्स लायबिलिटी कितनी आ रही है सेकंड ऑप्शन.
Over here we'll get income as 7,91,800, right?
No, why?
No.
Because we'll even added back 24,000.
But that 24,000 is not his income, na? It is his expenditure.
But we had allowed it as deduction earlier.
No.
But in 115 BSc there is no deduction, no?
We allowed it as deduction from 80. We like from chapter 6A,
Chapter
not in
6A
salary.
deduction. Yes. That 24,000 is the chapter 6A deduction.
You got it, Vidhi?
But that is not allowed in 115 BSc.
Yes, though. So you will have to calculate tax liability on
According to the
767,800.
BSc, tax liability is 41,077.
Perfect.
777.
767,800. That is what?
Higher. Tax liability is 41,777.
नहीं, 52,630. मतलब वो 4% ऐड करने से पहले.
नहीं, मैंने 4% ऐड किया. उसके बाद में
54,735.
How?
767,800 minus 7,50,000, तो जो अमाउंट आएगा उस पे 15% आएगा.
हाँ
फिर
तो बाद में
फिर
10%, बाद में 5%.
हाँ तो फिर 2,50,000 पे 10% और 2,50,000 पे 5%.
हाँ हाँ
तो कितना
वही
आया?
तो किया.
रुक मैं वापस करती हूँ.
इसमें 50,000 एड बैक किया होगा ना 717,800 में.
अरे हाँ तो 767,800 से करना था.
हाँ वही किया.
एक मिनट. See 767,800 minus 7,50,000, you got 17,800.
एक मिनट और रुकना, मैं वापस करते हुआ पूरा कैलकुलेशन.
With you got it?
हाँ 17,800 into 50%, right? 2670.
2670 और फिर 2,50,000 पे 10%.
तो 25,000, right?
और फिर वापस 2,50,000 पे 5%. अभी मेरा आंसर अलग आएगा.
4170, right? हाँ plus 4%, 41,777. I told you 41,777.
लेकिन अभी मेरा आंसर अलग आएगा.
41,777. Yes.
ट्रिपल
So we will suggest to go by normal.
That is huh?
हाँ so we will suggest him to go by normal. लेकिन बाकी
normal.
लोगों को आया क्या?
Yes.
41,780.
By
हाँ
rounding off, no?
41,780 round off.
हाँ round off. 41.
तो 42,179 आया.
42.
ऐसे क्या है?
No, even I got 41,777.
सब तो कैलकुलेशन राइट करा आपने, 4% ऐड किया.
हाँ एक मिनट.
आराम से करो, मे बी टाइप करते में मिस्टेक हो गई.
Oh wait, I'll type it over here.
ये सही है.
More feasible.
This is what? This is the taxable income of 115 BAC.
Yep, finally 41,777.
हाँ राइट राइट.
घाई घाई में उल्टा लिख दिया.
Tax liability is
Why 115 BAC?
हाँ
41,780.
7.
yes.
It's okay na, we'll directly go for answer.
Okay. Oh wait. Answer, we have to do this now. How much is the difference between the options earlier and this one? Wait, are the options visible?
No, just
Take
small.
it up big, like
Small,
take it
small.
up.
Okay, wait just a second. I'll have to erase it out. 2,1,1,2,2,1,1,0. Okay. Is it fine now?
Yes.
Yes. I think option D will be correct.
No, Hardik should
No,
not
no,
opt in as normal provision. His tax liability would be 2,2,1,1,0 being lower of this. Okay. Yes.
So D is correct.
So section 115 BSc he should not opt for, no?
Yes.
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 He should opt for.
So option D is correct, no?
Yes. Yes, it is correct.
Let's do this extra. Oh, you need to erase this complete.
Yeah. Done. Just a second. Okay. Should we go to the next question or do we have to stop it over here?
We'll stop here with, next time we will do next Sunday.
Okay.
We'll
How
continue
many
from
are
this.
कितने बचे अभी?
We were supposed to do till 7th. Till 7th we can do. Sixth, till 6th we can do easily.
Okay, we will do
But we will
6.
start from, I mean, next time we will do, no? It is already
Seventh
3
one is
hours.
what?
7th one is actually mix of all.
And what is sixth one?
6th is house property completely.
Okay,
So
then we will do.
Can we complete
Yes,
sixth?
yes. Yes,
We'll
we will
complete 6 because it is.
Everyone is okay.
Yes, chalega.
Anurag,
We'll stop after this.
Yes, yes.
6 कर लेते हैं.
Okay.
what about
Everyone
Anurag
fine,
and
right?
Ayush?
Everyone
Ayush
fine
asked
with it?
them.
Anurag, Ayush,
It is fine. We can do.
We can
Okay.
do.
Yeah, we can continue.
Okay, we'll do the 6th one. Ananya Gupta, a citizen of India, lives with her family in New York since year 2000. She visited India from 21st March 2020 to 28th September 2020 to take care of her ailing mother. In the last 4 years, she has been visiting India for 100 days every year to be with her mother. She owns an apartment at New York, which is used as her residence. The expected rent of the house is $32,000 per annum, and the value of 1 USD may be taken as 75 rupees. Municipal taxes paid in New York in Jan 2020 are $2,000. Okay, R2000. She took ownership and possession of her house in New Delhi on 25th March 2020 for self-occupation. While she is in India, the municipal valuation of 4,20,000 per month and the fair rent is 4,50,000 per month. She paid property tax of 22,000 in Delhi Municipal Corporation on 21st March 21. She had taken a loan of 16 lakhs at the rate of 10% from IDBI Bank on 1st April 2016 for constructing this house, and construction got completed on 20th March 20. No amount has been paid towards principal repayment so far. The house is vacant for the rest of the year, that is October to March 21. She had a house property in Mumbai which was sold on 20th March 2020. In respect of this house, she received arrears of rent of 3 lakhs on Feb 2021. This amount has not been charged to tax earlier. She does not have any income under any other source in India during previous year. Ananya Gupta does not want to opt for new tax regime. Answer the following. What are the residential status of Ananya? What would be the residential status of Ananya Gupta for AY 21-22? Okay, so she visited India from 21st October to 28th March. 28th September, sorry. That will be
21st March to 20th September, no?
Yes. 30 days April, 31 days May, 30 days June, 31 days in July and August, and 28 days in September. That comes to 181 days. She is less than 182 days.
Not fulfilling first basic condition.
First basic condition, yes. So we'll check for the other second basic condition. And she has been visiting India for 100 days.
192 days.
What?
She is in India for 192 days.
No, 181 days.
21 March she visits in
April 30 plus May 31.
to
181
March.
June 30 plus
181 days.
July 31 plus
Yep.
August 31 plus 28, no?
April.
I got
181 days.
Even I'm getting 181 days.
Madhuri, we
Yes.
won't be taking March month.
Why? Okay, right.
It is in the
Sorry.
previous year, na?
So 181 days, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Does not satisfy the first basic condition.
So we'll be checking the second condition. Nahin,
So second condition is of 60 days in current PY
Yes.
And
So that
365 days
is
in
and 365 days in last 4 years, preceding years.
that 15,000 is for
Which 15,000?
if it is 15,000, then that 182 becomes
I have
120.
doubt. वो सितंबर के अपन 28 days लेते हैं कि 27 days लेते हैं?
28 days.
She is
Right, na?
as we replace
So,
60 with 90 in case
Yes, Anurag, correct.
PIO visiting India.
Correct.
Yes, 120 days.
हाँ 182 ना?
182 days. 60 days are replaced by 182 days. Correct.
But even that
so
182
please
again
rest.
is replaced by 120 days, na?
Yeah,
If that
But
is
there is another
15,000,
condition.
15
Not-
lakhs, na? It was 15 lakhs. I
15
think.
lakhs or
हाँ
15,000
salary.
something. In
And
residential status, there was an amendment.
yes. So what is her salary now?
Was
There
that
is-
for
She
salary
doesn't
or
have any
what?
salary income. No?
What?
She doesn't have any salary income.
If he has a Indian income more than 15 lakh rupees, only if then it will
It
shift
will
to
be
120.
1,20,000.
हाँ 1,20,000 Indian income.
No, sorry, 120 days. Sorry.
हाँ
So in this case,
120.
it is 182 days only.
Yeah.
For 182 days लेंगे तो he is not resident.
Yes.
Right?
She is not resident.
She is not resident.
So non-resident, option number D.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, she's a non-resident. Mrs. Ananya Gupta can claim benefit of nil annual value under section 23(2) in respect of her Delhi
Self-occupied
house.
property, no?
Self-occupied, but which all are self-occupied properties?
Delhi.
Only Delhi, right?
Yes.
She owns an apartment in New York.
That
She
New York
owns
will
apartment
not
in
at all
New
be
York. That is
taxable over here, na?
SOP, but since she is non-resident, that property will not be calculated here.
Yes.
ऐसा भी है क्या?
Pushkar?
हाँ.
What he said?
She is owning property in New York as well, no?
No,
Yes,
but
that is
she
also
can.
SOP.
He's NR.
Since
She
she is
can.
an NR, no, she
हाँ
cannot.
तो she
Only
can.
only Indian property she will be allowed.
तो
as,
ऐसा
no?
कहाँ पे हाउस
But
प्रॉपर्टी
even
में
that is
only
used
Indian
for her
property?
residence, right?
तो
Which
ऐसे
property?
सैलरी में है ही नहीं ना.
New York
But
property.
maybe she's not, but she's NR, na?
हाँ तो
Therefore, she
HP में
cannot
ऐसा कहीं
New
भी तो
York
नहीं
wala
है.
thing. New
क्या
York
क्या?
wala house.
न्यूयॉर्क वाला नहीं आएगा उसमें. एनआर नॉन रेसिडेंट है और न्यूयॉर्क प्रॉपर्टी मतलब फॉरेन प्रॉपर्टी है वो तो. एनआर एंड फॉरेन प्रॉपर्टी.
फॉरेन में कुछ भी करे.
हाँ.
इंडिया से कुछ कनेक्शन नहीं है ना.
फॉरेन प्रॉपर्टी कब तुम्हारी अलाउड होती है जब इफ यू आर आरओआर रेसिडेंट एंड ऑर्डिनरी रेसिडेंट.
Even for RNOR, if it is received in India, like if rent or something.
तो
उस केस में वो कंसीडर कर सकते हैं बट नॉट इन केस ऑफ एनआर.
NR में तो नहीं
आएगा वो.
No, but
I guess
she
A
is
is
using it outside India only for her self-occupation, na? Because so I thought even that will be eligible for nil
No,
annual
but
value.
she is NR, no. NR है वो.
Okay.
तो
Just
only
check the answer once.
Only Delhi property A, right? Yes. Okay. I thought that even like non-resident, like out of India property is also allowed.
That is allowed, but only for
If she's a
RNOR,
resident in India.
ROR, and if anything related to that is like any payment related to it is received in India, then for RNOR also.
Okay, so that will be same
ROR
thing
global
for
income
other
is
things also,
taxable.
that how we take it, whether it is taxable with her or not.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Okay, so should we go to the next question?
Yes.
What is the income chargeable under the head income from house property of Miss Ananya Gupta for AY 21-22?
We'll take only for Delhi house.
Why? मुंबई हाउस भी है ना.
अच्छा. मतलब न्यूयॉर्क नहीं लेंगे.
Everything will be zero for Delhi property.
There will be loss, no?
Only loan, 16 lakhs and 10% loan from IDBI Bank
Interest on borrowed capital, na?
What?
1,60,000 24B amount.
That is what calculation is going on.
For which year you have to calculate? For AY 21-22.
अच्छा हाँ था for constructing
Yes.
this house and the so pre and post.
Yes. Up to 2 lakhs only is allowed.
हाँ but pre is allowed for
कंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए है ना, तो 1/5 आएगा ना.
हाँ.
हाँ तो प्री का वो कौन सा, तो एक है जो उसी में मतलब उसी ईयर
20th
में
मार्च
complete है.
2020 ना, तो मतलब 31st मार्च
Pre-construction.
2019 तक लेना पड़ेगा वो.
Yes, 3 years.
3 years.
I'm getting 2,56,000 as total interest.
16 lakh into 10%.
But the construction got completed on 20th March 2020. So from 1st April 2016 to 20th March 2020, it will be pre-period.
No,
और
first March.
कंस्ट्रक्शन की
First,
टाइम लिमिट. ओके.
We take it till the previous year.
1st
Na?
April 2019 तक.
Why 2019?
नहीं ना वो है ना कुछ तो within 3 year कंस्ट्रक्शन कंप्लीट हुआ तो ही डिडक्ट
Within
कर
5
सकते हैं.
years है वो.
ओके 5 years.
हाँ तो उसका कंस्ट्रक्शन
हाँ, but
कंप्लीट
उसका
किधर
तो
हुआ है
है
5
ही
years?
है ही नहीं वो. अरे when did she take a loan? On 1st April 2016.
हाँ she took loan
तो
on
प्री
1st April.
कंस्ट्रक्शन का क्राइटेरिया क्या कहता है कि
1/5.
the period for the pre-construction should be the 31st March of the preceding the 31st March
Previous
of
year.
31st March
Previous year.
preceding the date of completion of construction. इतना ईयर वगैरह कुछ है नहीं उसमें. 31st March preceding the date of complete of construction. No, तो 20th March को 2020 हुआ है, तो उसका preceding 31st March मतलब 31st March 2019 आएगा ना वो तो.
हाँ.
हाँ, तो 1st April 2016 to 31st March 2019 is our pre-construction period.
Yes,
That
so
is
that is
3
3
years.
years.
That is 3 years.
So that is 4,80,000
4,80,000
and divided by
5. So
that is 96,000.
Yes.
And then
for current year
year
also she will also be able to claim that interest on borrowed capital. No?
1,60,000 only.
Yes, 1,60,000
Aggregate is
plus
2,56,000.
Yes.
Which is allowed only to up to 2 lakhs.
2 lakhs. Yes. So
Yes.
that is a 2 lakh loss
Loss.
on daily property.
Everyone understood?
No.
You understood?
Also, no.
Okay, wait, I'll write it.
माधुरी
over.
क्या नहीं समझा?
Wait, I'll
मैंने
write
एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया था, उसमें प्री कंस्ट्रक्शन का इंटरेस्ट डायरेक्ट डिवाइडेड बाय 5 था. मतलब जितना इंटरेस्ट थे उसके डिवाइडेड बाय 5. वो ईयर का क्या किया तो उन्होंने वो नहीं समझा.
Yeah, I will read out that
हाँ
note for you.
please.
ये समझ रहा
Section
था.
24B pre-construction interest or pre-construction period interest. Now, what is pre-construction period? It starts from the date of disbursement of loan to the earlier of date of complete repayment or 31st March preceding the date of completion of construction. समझा माधुरी? मतलब सपोज तुम्हारा 30th मार्च 2021 को भी तुम्हारा कंस्ट्रक्शन कंप्लीट होना है, फिर भी वो प्री कंस्ट्रक्शन पीरियड के लिए वो 31st मार्च 2020 ही कंसिडर किया जाएगा उसका.
हाँ.
तो लास्ट ईयर का मतलब लास्ट ईयर का ही आ जाएगा ना वो तो.
ओके, ये पर एनम.
हाँ, तो इन दिस केस कब हुआ है? 20th मार्च 2020 को उसका कंस्ट्रक्शन कंप्लीट हुआ है ना. तो 31st मार्च प्रीसीडिंग दैट 20th मार्च 2020, तो वो कौन सा आएगा? 31st मार्च 2019 आएगा वो.
यस.
तो 1st April 2016 to 31st March 2019, that is your pre-construction period.
ओके, वो 3 years का ना. या
Yes, 3 years.
So complete interest for current year will be 256,000.
हाँ, but allowed is
but we can take only 2 lakhs.
2 lakhs.
Yes, so 2 lakh negative figure. And this is for Delhi house.
This is for Delhi house.
And for Mumbai?
$2 lakh.
And are they saying anything about The house is vacant for the rest of the year from. But it is self-occupied, no? So vacancy loss का कुछ संबंध ही नहीं है यहाँ पे.
There are arrears in rent, na 3 lakhs. So we'll take standard deduction over here.
Yes. 30%.
Yes.
Where?
That Mumbai house is let
Mumbai
out.
house property.
Property.
But Mumbai house is let out.
But
हाँ तो
she has
डिडक्शन तो मिलेंगे ना.
She has received arrears in rent, na?
arrears in
Yes,
rent,
to
section
10.
25, no?
Yes.
You will take only 30% deduction.
Yes.
210.
Yes. So 210 इसमें से 2,10,000
Minus 2
income
lakh.
from Mumbai and 2 lakh loss from Delhi.
It will be
तो
10,000.
10 lakhs
10,000.
6,000.
Yes,
हाँ.
10,000.
Yes, correct. Assuming that for the purpose of this question alone, Ananya Gupta has let out her flat in New York during the 6 months when she was in India for the sum of $6 lakh per month. Such rent was received in the bank in the New York and then remitted to India through approved banking channels. What would be the income from house property chargeable to tax in her hands in
10,000.
India for
10,000.
10,000.
Because this is
This is
for
NRI, non-resident and
now
foreign
it is
income.
remitted.
Accrued outside India and for
So this is
non-resident.
not taxable.
Not taxable in
Yes.
India.
Yes.
So
So
only
only
10,000.
10,000 earlier amount.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Done.
Done,
अभी सर
done,
को
done.
फोन करना है, कैसे करना है?
मैसेज डाल दो बोलो सर ग्रुप पे हो गया करके.
I'll stop sharing this.
Yes.
Yeah. But